What's going on, everyone? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. It's Saturday. It's a great day. Shouts out to Melissa Villanueva. She had a great stream earlier. You know, a little lunch, a little discussion. I missed most of it, not gonna lie, but she was talking about aquatic fragrances. And today, with my reaction video, I'm gonna have probably a aquatic fragrance. Well, my eyebrows kind of crazy. Shouts out to Rich Mitch. Make sure you check his channel out. Hello. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Let me know your sense of the day. Again, make sure you check out Melissa Villanueva's channel. Great person, great energy. Shouts out to T Frags. He just bought, where is it? unAVERAGE patch purchased. I gotta say thank you all to everyone who has purchased this. unAVERAGE patch is now making SCENTS third highest selling fragrance of all time, toppling Fallen Leaf, and everyone knows that Fallen Leaf is a monster. Shouts out to Daniel. And again, thank you, T Frags. Glad you bought it. Can't wait to hear what you think. Let me know. Speaking of letting people know, StrawberrieShortyCakes, a frequent guest on the show. Hope you're doing well. It's a big weekend. Shouts out to all the Leos out there. Well deserved. Hope you're doing well, Strawberry. Georgie's, great to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Stinky, of course. Shout outs to you. Always a pleasure. CK Eternity for Men. Guerlain Vetiver, great classic. Definitely a classic fragrance. You know, I've really come to appreciate that fragrance as a whole. And as a whole, got your nails done. Nice. As if there was any other way that you could look any better. And here you go. You got your nails done. I'm sure you look great though. And no, I'm not simping. But yes, Rich, great classic fragrance right there. Guerlain Vetiver. A lot of you may notice something different about me today. I'm actually wearing a hat. So I gotta pay some bills really quick. And this stream is brought to you by Western Rise. Those who know me know I have been wearing their Evolution pants. But today it's not about the pants. They have a hat sale for the next 48 hours, today and tomorrow. Their Versa hats and their shift hats are 40% off when you use the code that is in the description. Also check out the links in the description. They're really comfortable, you know, and especially since I'm growing my hair out. Again, this will kind of mask. I was looking for something. I have winter hats, but for the summertime right now, so this way I hide the like growing bush stage. Shouts out to toenails. Shouts out to gore guts. But since I'm over here growing out my hair a little bit, I could kind of mask it with these hats. This one has more of a snapback. This one has a clip that you can do that, and you can adjust via right there. So as you see, and yeah, not gonna lie to you all, just because of my head preference, I kind of have been wearing this shift hat around a lot more. But both very solid, very durable. Both are like water. Well, this one is water repellent and this one is waterproof. There is a difference. And both just good for lifestyle. So whatever your preferences are, whatever the case may be, go ahead, check out Western Rise. If you'd like, if you want hats, they come in an array of colors, different styles. You got 2 options, and you can go ahead and enjoy the rest of your summer, you know? So thank you, Western Rise. Shouts out to Western Rise. Worth the checkout. Shouts out to Louis. Great to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Gore Guts, again, I see you, bro. I appreciate you. Georgie's having Vetiver and Modern. Nice. Already had them done. She's on it, like always. Hills, great to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. I am too sure, but I like the square bottle. I'm assuming you're talking about an average patch. Um, this is the 50 ml. So, oh, unless you're talking about Guerlain, I'm bugging. I forgot. And my friend sent me a picture of the cat today, and she had her toenail shot. Nice. Hopefully, you didn't have to pay for that, Rich, because people pay big money for those types of pictures. That's a really good friend of yours. Shouts out to the Burrow over at Nerdy Fragrance Reviews, Hills. Well, Hills from the Burrow Nerdy Fragrance Reviews. And yeah, we are going to get into this today because I don't like to drag and everything. Shouts out to LX Fragrances. Shouts out to my bro Bobby over at H2O No. Y'all make sure y'all check these channels out. Support the content creators. Support the wonderful women like Yara Hills. Strawberry may or may not be having a channel soon. We'll wait and see on that. But I prefer never to see people's feet. Same. I'm not a feet person. I'm barely a people person. But hey, whatever. Different strokes for different folks. Luminese, classic fragrance. Shouts out to nicknames. And a Spritz with Pop Fritz on Instagram today did an amazing review. I am truly grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Says I should sell the little locks of my gray hair. I'd agree with that. Drink. We're gonna need some energy today when we do this reaction. It's a Celsius. It is P-Tribe, Miami colors. This is slowly becoming one of my more favorite drinks. It's not gonna top the kiwi guava because y'all know I love kiwi, but barely a. Yeah, same Hills actually. Never mind being a people person. Never mind being a feet person. I'm just barely a person. So I wanted today to just take a moment before we, get into whatever mischief and activities. The toenails were bonus content. Nice. French tip over here. Okay, I see y'all. Okay. Hey, you got a 2-for-1 then. So it's always great when you get extra gifts, right, Rich? But it's amazing to see Yara. Now I have to actually be serious and compose myself while not getting too distracted. Wish me luck. In all seriousness, today we are here to discuss Dallas over from the channel Chaos Fragrances. He recently did a video, and I figured let's react to it. Let's see what's going on, what he feels, what he thinks. It's about signature fragrances, and I have a few alternatives or other suggestions. Apparently, this list is based off of a compilation of what he heard from other people that he asked about, and then after tallying the votes, it kind of came down to these. And we'll see. Some of these I kind of feel was whatever. Which size did you get? And also because some depending on which bottle, I know he's been trying, just the stock has been varied on which bottle he's getting because the stock has been in and out around. Speaking of, shouts out to Making Sense. Great to see Making Sense in here. unAVERAGE patch, all other fragrances. Thank you, Mike. 50 ml. I think it was just a stock thing that the square bottles have been in and out of stock. Yeah. So, shouts out to Dallas. For what it's worth, he did do a great video. And his link to the video and channel are in the description. But it's 9:50, almost 10 minutes in. I'm not wasting any more time. But I am gonna take these two tabs off. And 3, 2, 1. Also, I'm not doing his whole video. I'm starting from number 6. because the video was almost 20 minutes. Plus, I want to give y'all a reason to tune in. Support the content creators. Check out the channel. And there you go. So I'm going to say this before we start. Women's, because he doesn't have a women's selection, in my opinion. Although I wear this a lot, it is a top 5 favorite fragrance for me. My women's selection, because we love our women out here. Of course, Zaharoff, Rose. Great fragrance. Signature scent worthy for a woman. Signature scent worthy for a man. But great fragrance right here. So make sure you go ahead, you check it out. Rose. All right, let go.
To think about. Like I said, the signature scent topic sounds like you're beating a dead horse and it sounds super easy and obvious, but there's a lot to think about. Number 6, we've got Eros Eau de Toilette.
So I started at number 6 because I have an honorable mention. He put up Eros. I love Eros. Tonka, apple, spice. Okay, cool. But I have Afnan, 9 p.m. here. Earlier in the vid, he did discuss Ultra Male. So great. But you know, another like night out type of fragrance in line with that Eros is gonna be Afnan, which is gonna be almost a clone or alternative to Ultra Male. Just in terms of night out, not that this smells like Ultra Male, not at all. The very first video inspired by Dallas to do decants, leakage. Interesting, Pop Fritz. Interesting. There's your answer. Sorry, T-Frag, but there's your answer. 17 is the uniform. 30 mLs round or 50. 100 ml square for now. 100 ml technically we're supposed to be round as well. The 50 ml rectangle are backup from when the normal are out. So there is the answer. Shout outs to Cartoon Kid wearing Paul Sebastian. I see you. Beautiful bottle. Issa, are you talking about the Versace? Are you talking about the Rose? Or are you talking about the 9 p.m.? Let me know. Just bought the 50 ml. Shouts out to Caboose Juice. Great job. Great, thank you. 9 p.m. is great stuff. Georgie's. Melissa, strawberry birthday cakes. Well put, well put. All right. Let's hear a little bit of what he has to say for Eros.
By Versace. So this was cool to see as well. I'm a big Eros fan, believe it or not. I prefer the Parfum. I think that flanker is amazing.
I do too.
But the good old Eau de Toilette is a nostalgia bomb for myself and probably for a lot of people as well. You got that mint apple combination, which is iconic, and it smells great. Signature scent wise, I'm actually going to place this one 6 out of 10. I give it a 6 out of 10. Winter time, fall and winter, that's going to be the time to really go crazy with this one and spray your heart out. Right. It's going to love the cold weather. It's going to soak it up.
Have a crystal noir.
Spring and summer. Spring actually is really good for this as well. You're getting that mintiness, which is kind of green, a little bit fresh. It's kind of easing you back out of super, super sweet, heavy winter fragrances into something with some freshness. The only issue you're going to have with this one is summertime. And again, like I've said ad nauseum, if you work inside, doesn't matter at all.
Summertime does work.
You work outside though, you're going to want something more refreshing.
So you wear this out.
I give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, there's so many guys out there, probably tens of thousands of guys, probably hundreds of thousands of guys that wear this every single day, no matter what the temperature is, as their signature scent. So I really don't see too much of an issue. Now, that fragrance is also very strong, so be careful with your sprays, but still, do what you want. At number 5, we have Sauvage Elixir. This one has been climbing the chart.
All right, so I talked about Sauvage Elixir ad nauseum last week. If you haven't seen the video, go ahead and check it out. Shout outs to Jeremy Fragrance for shouting me out, but I'll agree with him on this one, even though our bottles are significantly different. It's damn good. Little bit pricey for my point, you know. But if you go to Sephora, Ulta, catch one of their sales, Macy's even, then it makes it just that much more worth it. You should ask the Chaos character how much Yikes. And holy cow, he put so much concealer under his eyes. Hills with the makeup advice. Good to know. Right. Shout outs to
arts and all of the viewer-led videos that's been thrown in at a pretty high ranking here, and I like it as well. Signature scent wise, I actually kind of had to think about this one for a little bit. You know, there's a couple different ways you can approach it. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, and here's why.
That's a good one.
A lot of people may think that's ridiculous, you know, being that it has that licorice, sandalwood, cinnamon sweetness going on, is heavy. My thought process is it kind of touches back on some more traditional style men's fragrances, kind of almost an older school way of perfumery.
Shout out to Supply and Demand. Great to see
us. It's more classic. It's more mature. And most of the dudes that are going to be wearing this are going to be gentlemen that are maybe a bit older. Great to see you. And I think most people are not going to care at all. They're not going to think twice. It's expensive. So it's going to appeal to the audience that maybe has a bit more disposable income and they want more of a premium product. They're going to buy this stuff and they're just going to spritz away and smell great and not care. That's my thought process behind it. And again, like I've said, depending on where you work and, you know,
yeah, I mean, Sauvage is a
winner,
you have
from temperatures. I think in
nice.
A lot of situations, this would actually make a pretty solid
Sauvage. It's everything.
So at number 4, this one here is going to be a no-brainer. Actually, all of these are. It gets a little bit, you know, monotonous.
So Prada L'Homme.
But it's Prada L'Homme, and of course,
if he's going this route, I personally would say Prada L'Homme, we know, is our floral fragrance, and I'd say this fragrance has some florals, a little bit more woods, a little less powdery. I'm talking about Pasha Edition Noir from Cartier. Still professional, but also sexy. It has the woods, the floral, like an aquatic tone to it, with the iris, with the violet leaf, and some citrus up top. Is it gonna last? You get about 6 to 7 hours out of it. Not the worst thing in the world. Like, I had to pay. I won't stay long on here, but it's a nice day to finally see. Shout outs to taking the bike out. Let us know, Georgies, what type of bike you have, because while I'm not gonna act like I'm the biggest bike aficionado, I do appreciate people with a bike. Eugene, shouts out to Eugene. Congrats to Eugene on his fragrance brand. And just everything. Last week was an amazing time. Thank you, too, for stopping by. Lots of laughs. Always a pleasure when you come by. And, yeah, make sure y'all check out his channel, You Smells Good. And shouts out to Allie, like I said, the better half of Dry Down Low Down. No, Bobby, I went to his salad bar and made my own. Oh, shouts out to salad. But yes, I feel like this is a little bit better to stand out. You know, like Prada will end up just being like soap. This will be more like a fragrance. Now, some people just want to smell like soap, and I get it. But if you want a little bit more of a unique signature than being like, oh, you just bought some bar soap, go with the Cartier. You could kind of still find this at discount. And I know like the Pradas are getting discontinued. So just be on the lookout. But yeah, shouts out to Louis M. Like I said before, Germs. All right, we're gonna.
Of course, I score this one a perfect 10 out of 10. It's got iris,
10 out of 10.
neroli, citruses.
It's musk, a good fragrance. Also, this ad's about to
literally soapy.
We're not sponsored, so we ain't playing no ads. At least not the audio.
Clean freshness to a T. Luxurious, soapy, clean freshness.
Oh, okay. Kawasaki Ninja 21. Nice.
Or at least one of them anyway. You can never go wrong with it. We'll just leave it at that. And number 3, Dior Homme.
Poke's great.
2020.
Dior Homme 2020. Dior Homme 2020 will never be Dior Homme. Not my Dior Homme. And yes, I keep knocking into the mic because I knock my head into a wall right now for every time I had to think about Dior Homme. 2020. But in all seriousness, is it the worst fragrance? No. I just can't I wouldn't be willing to recognize it as something worthy of that. I mean, it reminds me of like Dior Homme diluted, and then you add like Sauvage to it. So you get some iris floral aspects, but it's such a different fragrance. And it's not a bad fragrance, but it's not Dior Homme. I prefer the intense anyways of the recent reforms is all right, but without the iris, it's not Dior Homme. Exactly, you know. Lily over here talking about Spanish salads. I don't know where I got Spanish from. uh, but true, Dior Homme 2020 is a great scent. Like a O flanker should have been a different name. Exactly. Dallas looks different these days. Do tell, Mitch. I'm not gonna act like I've followed Dallas his entire career, his entire life of fragrances. I've been around longer, but uh, I mean, hey, you know, he's here. Most people don't last 6 months. Most people don't last 6 videos. He's been doing it for a minute, so props to him for that. But Dior Homme, nah. Instead, I'll recommend this. We are talking about Yves Saint Laurent. I believe this is now the L'Homme Parfum, the orange juice. Make sure you get orange juice parfum, not the blue juice. But this one is the older bottle. This was the L'Intense when it was first released in like 2013, 14. Gives you some sweet vibes, woody floral musk, amped up ginger, not so much citrus anymore, a little bit more spicy. But in regards to, you know, similar aesthetics of being like the quiet, reserved, chill guy, you know, sitting in the corner, maybe giving you a subtle DILF energy, you know, collared shirt, maybe some glasses. Yeah, this is actually almost like this, if you will. Almost knocked over my Cartier. And this is gonna suck because I got contacts on. But you know, something like this. And now just picture reading a book. You know? So something like that. Super dad vibes, New Balance. Go ahead and get this instead of Dior.
Right. ISO E Super, Cashmerean, Musk, Bergamot, Vetiver.
Love
it is, and I've said this before, okay. This is the modern man smell. Like if you were to go to a store, just a store or a gas station, and you see a magazine and there's a dude on the front of that magazine. He's probably dressed super nice, wearing a suit. He's got some cool shades on, carrying a briefcase, just some dude that looks like he's successful, a businessman, whatever. If you asked me to scent him, be like, yo, what do you think he's wearing? It would be Dior Homme 2020. This is literally what I think of when I picture something like that. This is just a modern man's smell. Woods, aroma chemicals, you know.
Which one, Georgie? The YSL?
Cashmere and all of that stuff, which is used heavily in a lot of men's fragrances now. It's literally just that, a men's fragrance. A modern men's fragrance. You can wear this anytime.
I'm going to be looking to get me a pair of New
Number two, another one that's been dominating these viewer-led videos here lately. You guys ranked this one up really high for a reason. And it's another one that I have to give a perfect score of 10 out of 10. It's Acqua di Gio Profumo.
Okay, this one is really good. It's by far my highest rated video ever. I have a lot of love for this bottle. I went to Disney with this fragrance. My sister danced at Disney. Like actually dance, not just like, oh, hey, play some music, let's dance. No, I mean like she was on Disney payroll and danced for Disney. This was the signature scent for me during that summertime. I have a lot of love for this fragrance. Acquadigios, though, kind of almost all 1 in a million to me. Not 1 million, but 1 in a million, or like a dime a dozen, I guess, or whatever the case may be. It's an aquatic fragrance. This is one of the best ones. Would I say it's 10 out of 10? Probably not. Can it be a signature scent? Absolutely. He's selling me the dream. I'm trying to be the modern. Hey, Boost, if anybody could be the modern man, it is definitely you. Okay. Okay. Got you. So, if you live in Australia and you are looking to purchase YSL, go ahead and check out Georgie's. ADG Profumo is my favorite out the entire line. I'm not a fan of the rest of the entire line, though. Understandable. I'll never wear it. Damn. I like that favorite ADG. But yeah. So, in my opinion, something a little bit more up to date, aquatic, if you will. I talked about this earlier in my scent of the day scent of the night now, because my scent of the day was unAVERAGE patch. Scent of the night, cool water intense, an aquatic fragrance, mandarin, coconut, ambroxan, unisex because of the coconut, but at the same time very masculine fragrance. I know Captain and Coke. I'm sorry, Captain, my captain. If you are watching, you're going to look at me in disgust because I may have been simping to StrawberrieShortyCakes earlier, and now I'm over here talking about guys should wear a coconut fragrance. But hear me out, okay? I'm trying. I get it. But at the same time, aquatic fragrance. You know, it would have been too obvious to bring out Profundo lights in this situation, so I had to go with something else. And this is cheaper than Profumo right now, and this actually might be cheaper than Profundo lights even. So, and last forever, but that would be kind of where a signature scent of mine would go.
So you guys did a really good job here upvoting these up towards the top. These did really well. No brainers here
Lady
going out.
Lioness,
C
great
notes,
to see
incense,
you.
patchouli.
Thank you for stopping
some
by.
May give
Actually,
this a 9
hold
out
on.
of 10.
I'm sorry, Dallas. I gotta pause you really quick because this is a big moment. Lady Lioness, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Let me know what your scent of the day is. Obviously, I just said mine. Donna Bass, how do you feel about the Chanel Allure Homme Original? I like Chanel Allure Homme Original. I need to get a bottle of it. I'll probably do it for the fall. But I'm also going to try to get it on sale. Georgie's, I try to help you whichever ways I can, you know. Pick it out of 5. Definitely a great concept. Yeah, I'm gonna add a bottle classic fragrance. Great. Shouts out to Spritz with Pop Fritz and James Kennedy. Great to see you. Joe James. Shout outs. Yeah. Let's get back to this.
And I almost even thought about giving this a 9 out of 10, just because, well,
Okay,
one, you've got that super grassy green
at least
opening,
it wasn't
which
clear
in the wintertime,
definitive.
I don't really get too
'Cause I was
crazy
like,
about. I'm not a big fan of the opening in general, but at least in the summertime, I smell that grassy green opening, and I'm like, yeah, summer. Smells like fresh cut grass almost. Very green. I'll spray it and show you what I mean.
She's
Grassy
wearing the
green
fancy
right there,
stuff right
just
there.
strong. You smell it every time.
Wearing the
Across all
fancy
different
stuff.
bottles and batches. I've got a whole bunch of different bottles. They all smell like that in the opening. So there's that. And some even have an issue with the incense patchouli combo.
I gotta check
in the
out Tail
summertime.
Cabot
That's never
now.
affected me or bothered me. But you
Still
know,
haven't tried
kind
them.
of your mileage may vary. If that ends up being too much for you, dead of heat, then it's something to think about. 10 out of 10 for me, might be a 9 out of 10 for others, but still one of the best signature scents out there. And you know, this, like I said, this got pretty monotonous here towards the top. But number 1, is Bleu de Chanel. This is the eau de parfum. This one got upvoted the most by a long shot. And you guys know.
So full stop right here. Great fragrance, Bleu de Chanel. I actually prefer Bleu de Chanel over Sauvage. However, I got 2 blue fragrances. And if I was going to agree with him on this, that means I had to remove this. Also, I prefer the parfum to the EDP, but I understand why people love the EDP. I personally prefer the parfum despite its performance issues. But I also have to acknowledge that another reason why I put Sauvage in and took the Bleu de Chanel out is because at the end of the day, Sauvage is a little bit cheaper in price for the 60 ml than what the parfum is for. They're virtually almost the same price, but you get 10 more mLs with the Sauvage elixir. Keep that in mind. 2 totally different fragrances because of the extra spice and lavender going on, but that is same. YBDC Sauvage, and shout out Allure is great. I think Dylan Blue, either Dylan Blue or Versace Porum were in the beginning. I just only went from number 6 down. Now that I think about it, he did have a lot of Versace in here, like, because I've seen this video already. But yeah. So here's my drink. Elixir is nuclear. Speaking of nuclear, unAVERAGE patch is nuclear. unAVERAGE patch would be my signature scent, number 1 probably at this point. But in terms of this list, I'm not gonna feature it. I'm just gonna mention, like, hey, make sure you check it out. Really great fragrance. Joe, how can you vote the blue? How can you vote the blue with no incense in it? It does. I do miss the incense, but there's something about this that makes it. I think it's the woods. It's the woods for me. It's the wood for me. And so mine's is in the mail. Shout outs to James. Elysium counts as a blue. Elysium is in the realm of the same blue fragrances, as much as I don't like to admit it. But anyway, so number 1 for him would be Bleu de Chanel. I'm not going to put it there. What I'm going to put as my number 1, since I can't put unAVERAGE patch, because then I'm shilling, right? It's going to be Acqua di Gio. What the hell am I talking about? Armani Code. Absolute. Okay. Armani Code Absolute. Tonka. Those who know me know I love my Tonka. And any Armani Code minus Colonia could really work as a signature scent. I mean, Colonia, if you really like that fresh vibe. But I need to try that Apple Splash. I need to try Apple Splash. I've heard great things, but it's also way too hot. It's all chrome intense. Great fragrance, Cindy. So yeah, I'd probably put something like this instead for my number 1, since he had 2 blue fragrances, and technically I think if you count Versace Porum or Dylan Blue, whichever one, that would have been 3 blue fragrances throughout the full video. But yeah, let's hear what he has to say about it.
What my rating has to be, it's got to be a 10 out of 10. What if I was just like, yeah, this one here, not a very good signature scent. It's a 2 out of 10. This is a wintertime fragrance that smells like Christmas. No, this is literally, it's like right there with Dior Homme 2020 in terms of just being something that smells like a man, like a.
I mean, I could see that. It's definitely signature scent worthy. It works. It's nice. It's dandy. It's dapper. It's all the above. But it's also a fragrance that men for the last 12 years have been known to wear, known to be. There's so many associations with it. So why bother at this point? Tell me why.
This just smells like a guy.
I thought I
That's
liked
it,
this video.
And a lot of fragrances for men, you would expect them to smell that way, but it's just something like, I don't know how to describe. It's a dude smell, and it's really, really classy and upscale smelling. Out of all the blue fragrances out there on the market, this one is the most, I don't know, luxurious and frivolous and the most expensive and fancy smelling of all of the blue fragrances. I love Bleu de Chanel. I really do.
I will have to give the nod to Roger's Elysium, or as far as luxury, but this is like the best overall luxury, maybe like price, because you know, additional $200 gets you the Roger. So best overall blue, like price, performance, smell, probably, but the best, no. Juju, shouts out to Juju. Hope you're doing well. Hope Banks is having the time of his life. Great to see. Blue EDT is headache inducing, but it's a classic. It's a classic when you wear it in real hot weather. Shouts out to the really hot weather. Joey, if you're listening also, shout outs to Joey. Ah, there he is. 69, unaverage patch. But yeah, we are reaching the end of this reaction video,
and I've got a lot of things to choose from.
Amani code instead of Bleu de Chanel.
Some Bleu de Chanel.
Bleu de Chanel to me is not a 10 out of 10, but hey, you're entitled to your opinion. That's what makes life great, right? So shout outs and great to see some amazing people here, and so I just wanted to do that because a lot of people always think that like whatever the bigger YouTube channels are, that's it. There can't be any other options, and that's far from the case. That is always far from the case. And at any point in time, anyone can have options. Link is pinned. Drop a 69 one time because I am Joey Cannoli has shown up to the building. My bro, great to see you. And yeah, so like I said, also shouts out to Dry Down Lowdown. Great channel. Did a review last week actually on unAVERAGE patch and hard candy. And it was probably the best video ever edited in all of Fragcom. And I'm not just saying that because unAVERAGE patch was in it. I'm saying that because of the fact that it was a lot of time and effort and creativity. I think I'll make one, but I have to give it some thought. I do have 10 fragrances I would purchase from April. I don't make top 10s because I'm not a reviewer. Fair enough. It's great to see you, my Gug. I know he's saying guy. I'm messing with him. But shout out to the Gugs out there, whatever a Gug is. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. I need dessert now. Oh, hey, Eugene. Okay, Lily. But at the end of the day, a signature scent is whatever you want it to be. If you want to be a little bit more mysterious but lighthearted, you may wear something like this. You may wear something like Prada Amber Pearl Intense. You could wear Interlude Man, be like real gothic, be like, I am the man in the mirror. If you want to be a little bit more playful, a little bit more youthful, you may wear something like unAVERAGE patch. Or, a little bit more sporty, you would do like the Cool Water. Playful also would be something like 9 p.m. or Ultra Male. I was thinking about wearing BDC EDP to a dude ranch. You said dude ranch. I just thought of something else though. Fritz. I'm not gonna lie. I thought of the HBO show with the ranch. Joe, you're watching Licorice Pizza. Oh snap! Hell yeah! When sorry, listen, Lily. I'm sorry. There's nothing I could do. The Bunny Ranch, exactly. Joey knows. Joey knows. Reveal where you went for the anniversary dinner. So, what makes licorice pizza licorice pizza? Please fill me in, because the only pizza I've acknowledged in the last 10 years is pineapple on pizza. So, what makes licorice pizza so special? Please let me know. But signature scents could be whatever you want it to be. I know some people prefer the cleaner signature scents. Some people prefer the sweeter. And the brothel out in Vegas. Okay, so there are a few people. Johnny Manhattan's. Hey, shout out. Speaking of shouts out, Fragrance Fight Night. Great channel. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Fragrance Fight Night has been doing his thing as of late, enjoying the content. Licorice Pizza was a record store, nothing to do with food. Oh, okay. There you go. No one will show up. Oh, snap. That's funny. Also, the store Licorice Pizza never appears, nor is it mentioned in the film. Okay. I'm starting to think that maybe when he was saying Joe, he was actually talking about this Joe. Damn it, we need associations again. The power of 3 is here. You got 3 Joes. Nobody's gonna know who's talking about who. And you got 3 Joes and a Mo. What's going on, Mo? Great to see you. What's going on?
Look at this storm we're driving into.
Yo, this is wild.
Yo, Licorice Pizza, shout outs.
Hell yeah.
Look at this. Yeah. Well, once more into the breach, my friend.
Yo, this looks scary. It looks like that scene, like one of them Star Wars scenes, like y'all are getting ready to go after the Death Star or something.
What the hell is happening?
Yo, this is it. I'll see you on the other side.
Hey, definitely.
I'll see you on the Hook on Phonics app.
Hey, right out. We gonna need Strawberry to go ahead and call you on Monday, so this way you could wish her a happy birthday.
Hey, enjoy your party, Shortcake.
Hell yeah! There you go. There you have it. The Joska tears.
The Joska tears. I like that.
Hell yeah! But y'all doing good though?
Yeah. This is good. We're doing good. Damn, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, Joe. I'm like low-key nervous from the storm. Hey, what's up, Aram?
What's up, Aram? I'm nervous for you. Holy shit. This is the end. Yo, is this like that part where this is the end, where the beam comes down at the end?
Yeah, this is it. We're gonna get sucked up or sucked off. It's one or the other.
Hey, maybe both at the same time.
Both at the same time. Let's go. Beep, beep. Yeah, is the signal good or no?
Yeah, it's good. We see it clear. Like,
I feel like Tom Cruise in Cocktail. This is awesome.
This is like Twister too. Twister.
Yeah, we're gonna see a cow.
Hey.
The camera almost lightens up how dark these clouds are.
I'm noticing that, which is wild. Strawberry saying thank you, by the way.
Hey, you're welcome.
But nah, this is gonna be what? Yeah, see, exactly, Boost. This reminds me of Twister, which is reporting to you live from the middle of nowhere, or Courage the Cowardly Dog, the middle of nowhere.
Reporting to you live from the land of the moose.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn.
From Little Rock, New York.
Little Rock, New York. It's Saturday evening live.
It's Saturday night
man.
drive.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Oh, the wind's pushing the car, Joe. We're getting blown.
Man. Listen, you can't die yet. We gotta do that Pringles challenge next
Oh
week.
yeah. I'll wait after the. I got to do it after the Pringles. Then I'll get sucked up by the tornado.
Hey, you know.
Oh, damn! This is it. I can see it. I can see clearly now. The rain has come.
Hell
Ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen, we are reporting live from the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin, Little Rock, Wisconsin. The rain is kicking in hot. We can barely see in front of us. It's a whopping 69 degrees fair. Okay, this is actually kind of fucking scary. What the fuck? Sorry, Joe. Joe, I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
Oh my God.
I'll admit though.
God.
At least you can still see.
Yo, we can't see anything.
Oh shit! It looks clearer than.
Yo, we might have to pull over.
Yo, this is intense. Is this like one of the worst storms? Is this like on the lighter side of things normally for y'all?
Yo, the rain is so loud I can't even hear you, Joe. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck! Oh,
I heard you say, "Oh fuck."
I said, is this like normally a normal rainstorm for y'all?
Can you see? I can't see shit.
Oh my God, our cat.
The cat's fucking fine.
The window's open.
The cat's gonna blow out the window? What are you talking about?
What's up, Jeremy? Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the eye of the storm. Reporting live. Cannoli Mafia, Channel 69. It's coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot see a thing in front of us.
Oh, shit.
Yo, you need to pull over, dead ass.
Yo, dead ass.
I'm going 45.
Thank you,
Aram, put a protection spell over the Mafia.
No, Strawberry did. Strawberry already did.
What the fuck?
Strawberry, what do you mean be careful?
What do you mean be careful? Where the fuck is
We
Josh
need Heather
right
Green
now?
to say a prayer.
Everybody, some Hail Marys, like Eugene said. Everyone might have to get together like the spiritual Avengers right now. We might just need everybody. Heather Green.
No, I just want
with
you
her
to know I
Bible.
love you, but I can't hear you.
You're good. I love you too, bro. I love you, man. That's heavy. That's
I can
fucking
see the
heavy.
great and powerful eyes.
It's fucking heavy. I'm over
Shout
here.
out to the 5G.
Shouts out to Rico G.
Shout out to Rico G. Damn, I can't see shit.
Okay, now you look blurry as hell. Like this is it, everybody. Y'all make sure that y'all put the best wishes out there.
Someone hit a fucking cone. You see that?
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
Yo, where's Juan with a damn?
I'm gonna get you, my pretty, and your little Mafia too.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Yo, Big Rips, never forget.
Yo, this is wild.
Dog,
Where were
we
you
can't
coming
see
from?
anything over here. Was that a cow?
Yo.
Leave a lot for the storm.
Yeah,
We're
definitely
not pulling
like the street.
over. There's no time.
No time like the present.
Yeah, you don't want to
This
be
is-
on a highway going 80 in this weather. You want to get out of here. You
Hell
pull
yeah.
over, someone's gonna smash into you.
How much further are y'all from wherever y'all gotta get to?
How close you think we are?
Well, with the way that I'm driving right now, it'll probably take maybe
Like
6 more minutes.
6 more minutes.
Maybe if that.
Okay.
5, I would say.
So y'all are close. This is why it's getting PTSD.
Fly me to the moon.
Ah.
Let me play among the stars. What do we do? Oh, we went to the Goodwill. We went
Shout out-
Goodwill hunting. I felt like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. It's
Hell
not
yeah.
your fault.
not
The
your
best
fault, 'cause
fragrance when hydroplaning. When the Rain Stops by Replica.
hell yeah.
The rain
The rain ain't stopping though.
Hey, if you're gonna drive on water, you might as well be Christ.
Hey, shout outs. Jesus. Jason saying what up too. Shouts out to Jason. Shouts out to Rudy over at Time to Musk Up. Those rainstorm. Damn, that was a big ass lightning bolt. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Rainstorm. Yo, you making me scared. Yeah, this is giving me Florida vibes now. Driving to Florida.
So long and good night, Joe.
Adios,
So long
muchachos.
and good night.
Yo, where's Helena at?
Should I roll the window down?
Oh snap! Damn.
We're gonna lose signal, Joe.
I'm aware. Listen.
We made it to the campgrounds. See you later, Joe.
Good.
I'll report
Adios.
back when I can. Much love. Shout outs to the mafia. Have a good night,
Shout
guys.
out.
Happy birthday, Issa.
69.
Joe Anthony, unaverage pass. Fire shit.
Hell
Cheers.
yeah. Cheers. Be safe. So there you have it. Some unaverage views for your average lives. Have fun. I hope they do make it okay though. Campgrounds. More like Camp Pond. More like the swamp thing. So yeah, signature scent for a rainstorm probably would be Mason Margiela. Honestly. But Rudy, it does look like Florida. No, seriously, I was getting PTSD vibes of being in Florida, you know. I remember I had to drive to Florida one time, and I was driving to Jacksonville specifically. What a time. They made it to the swamp. There you go. Breaking news. Joey Swamp Ass. Shout outs to the Swamp Ass. Shouts out to Sammy. Shout outs to Sammy. Oh yeah. Melissa, that's insane. But yeah, no, it looked like Florida. You know, that rain actually gets scary, especially when you cannot see. When you cannot see, yeah, no, that's some serious stuff right there. And it makes it where like trying to maneuver and drive, I'm not claustrophobic, but you almost get claustrophobic driving through that. It's intense. So definitely facts. 10 out of 10, I would not recommend anyone ever drive through Florida. Just fly, because it's such a headache. That's a good one. That's a good one. Also, proper introduction now. Y'all make sure y'all check out House of Colossus. Congrats on your 2K, bro. He just hit 2K. Everyone out here hitting achievements, leveling up. Great channel. Y'all make sure y'all check out House of Colossus. Jeremy, also make sure you check out the PhD of EDP, Rudy, in Time to Musk Up. Great channel, too. It was just at Patrick's Cathedral in New York City. Hey, shout outs to Breathtaking and The Weekend with the song Take My Breath Away. All right. I was in the storm like that just west of Knoxville, going up a mountain. It cleared up, but then as I went back down, hey, we got somebody else here. What's going on, Mr. Casio?
The hell with Florida.
Yo, right?
It's too long of a drive, right?
It's a very long drive. It's a long drive from just Georgia to Florida, like when I was in Atlanta, let alone New York.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good, man. Feeling good. It's actually kind of rainy over here. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
My wife just turned on the music.
Shouts out to music.
Because we have these Alexas that are around and stuff, so they play music all over the place, and then
Nice.
It just activated here. So how's it going with you, man?
Hey, it's going good. You know, it's Saturday. It's a good time, and figured I'd start up a stream really quick. Say hey to everybody. You know, I try to use these streams to take my mind off of all the other dumb stuff going on. So, you know, like people not knowing how to drive. So yeah, you know, it's a good time right now.
We have a lot of that going on down here also, man. I mean, Friday, I don't know, this past Friday it was just like nobody knew how to drive. I don't know. I mean, usually I'm used to it, but I don't know. This past Friday was just like they just either were driving too slow or driving too fast. It was, I don't know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You know, I'm over it, and I'm just here. But I'm grateful, you know, and so I'm trying to make the most of it, make some content. Jesus Christ, already got burners out the ass. But nah, it's a good day. Well, I see you having a drink right now. What are you drinking?
Marty made me a vodka cranberry.
Nice.
I'm just gonna try to chill off the whiskey a little bit, just vodka every now and then, you know.
Makes sense. Yeah. I usually prefer, you know, the darker liquors around the fall and winter myself, whether it's cognac, whether it's whiskey, whether it's rum, whatever it is. I usually like summertime margaritas, tequila, you know, everything else. But shouts out to Joel. Great to see Joel here.
Yeah, I had a margarita a few days ago with Marty. We went I don't know, there's something about I don't know, tequila. There's a lot of things about tequila that I enjoy.
Oh yeah.
What are you wearing today? What's your scent of the day?
So tonight I'm wearing because I saw Melissa doing a live stream earlier. So tonight I'm pulling up the Cool Waters. This is intense. This isn't like a vintage formula. I need to get the vintage though. But good stuff right here.
Hell yeah. Is my audio okay? I'm not coming in too hot, right?
No, you're great. You're good.
I'm spraying a little bit of this. I know that I've been shilling for this one for a bit.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And have you tried this one, the Giorgio Beverly Hills? A little bit of patchouli balm, kind of vanilla smooth. Opening is a little challenging, but the dry down is really, really nice. And then this one over here, it's a sandalwood kind of. It's what is this? Amarud Santel des Indes. This is really good, man. It's got some what's it called? It's got like incense, sandalwood, and it has like what's that licorice? Not licorice. What's that green? Absinthe. It has absinthe. Absinthe.
Yes.
Am I saying that right? Absinthe and incense
and
sandalwood, and it's just one of these really weird, unique scents, man. And it's great. And I would think that it wouldn't be good for Miami, but I don't care. It's just one of those, you know, it's so good that you don't care. But
yeah, no, absolutely. You know, and at this point, I'd rather wear absinthe than drink it. I had a crazy experience one time. I'm good on drinking it for the rest of my life. Never again.
When was the first time you drank absinthe?
The first time I drank absinthe, I almost feel like I'm drinking absinthe right now because we have a whole new guest, but I'll get to the story in a second.
We got a new. Hey, what's up, Eugene?
Hey, Eugene. What's going on?
What's happening, fellas?
Great views. Just over here about to talk about absinthe and just good times and wild nights. You know, how are you doing? I see you're in the sun, relaxing.
Very well. Yeah, just out in the town collecting some fresh air. How you doing, Aram?
Good, man. How you doing? Good.
Good to see you.
I like seeing your last few videos. I've seen you. You're like all in the outdoors and everything. Nice.
Yeah, man. It's just a good feeling. Good to get out of the house and connect and be free. It's freedom. It's nice.
Yeah, it is. Not definitely. But
just came on to say hi really quick.
I appreciate it. You know, you always welcome here. Every time you come on, we have a great time, and it just means a lot that you stop by, and that's why like I always support you and your channel.
Thank you.
But definitely, you know, I appreciate it. But whatchamacallit? Nah, absinthe. The first time and the only time that I had it, it was a bartender that like the whole it was my friend's restaurant, and he was a sous chef. And so he had this bartender that was really cute. And of course, I was trying to win her over, tip her a little extra every single time. And because of that, one of the days we were just talking about it. And then it was like, oh, yeah, we have absinthe here. Do you want some? I'll give it to you for free because you always give me a great tip. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And she poured like this much of it. And the cup was this big.
Shit.
So she poured like this much of it and gave it to me for free. She's like, nobody buys it anyway, so here. And that should have been a red flag. And I drank it straight. I did, because you're supposed to like add water and sugar and all these other things.
It's water and sugar, and yeah, you have to kind of like let it master it. I don't know. You got to do something. I remember it's like a process. You can't just have it straight up like that.
Let it macerate.
You got to let it macerate a little bit.
Let me turn this around.
Right. Hell yeah.
Hey Eugene, Eugene, I'm enjoying the facial hair. Like it.
Yeah,
thanks.
It's looking great.
I never know what to do with it. It's always different. I'm not really attached to either way. It's just however I feel in that moment. But yeah, I enjoy it from time to time too. Hang on a second. Let me turn this around.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I had absinthe in Marty and I had it in Spain for the first time, and we were trying to do that whole like you got to let it go through sugar, and I don't know, it's like a whole process, little process.
Yeah. This is amazing. Eugene always coming through clutch with the views.
Right? Great views there.
Shout out to the views.
It's like real Wi-Fi. This is like my Wi-Fi out here, man. Like real life data, Spend so much time indoors, like distracting yourself with the internet. This is like real life internet.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
It's like real life, isn't it?
It is.
And we went from a storm to this beautiful sunset here. And
yeah. Hope Joey and Juju are doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made it. They made it. Juju gave us the update a few seconds ago. There they go. Right there. We made it.
Cool. What do you guys got planned for the weekend?
Aram?
Yeah. No, we didn't want to do anything this weekend. We're gonna lay low and chill at the house and do things around the house. So we're chilling. And it's a little bit cloudy tonight, so we're just gonna stay in. We might go to the beach tomorrow. Are
you close to the beach?
Yeah, we're pretty close. Probably about a mile and a half away from the beach.
Oh Lord,
yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
mile and a half. Damn. Like, can you see the ocean front from your front door?
No, not that close. Probably if I were driving probably about 10-15 minutes east, then we could see it. And then but yeah, we're pretty close. So it's interesting that people that we're here this close to the beach and we don't go as often as we probably should. So we're gonna make some effort to go tomorrow morning. So no excuse.
Nice. But you can go all year round, can't you?
Hell yeah. You can go all year round, yeah.
Like even in the wintertime, you guys can go to the beach?
Yeah. No, I don't go to the beach. No, I don't go towards the beach that much during the winter. But I mean, I guess you could. The water's never going to be that cold, is it? Right? I mean,
right. I wish we had a beach to go to in the wintertime. Everything's frozen over.
I've been to a beach one time in New York during the winter. Never again. 10 out of 10. I would not. 10 out of 10. I would not recommend by any means. Absolutely not.
You can ice skate on the water over here. Go ice fishing.
Right. No. Definitely not. But I'm this weekend I'm laying low. I'm still recovering from the accident. But Tuesday I'm going to one of my friend's birthday parties. It's in Dave and Buster's, but he's a bit of a high profile person, so it's gonna be a good time. Just
high profile. You got friends in high places, Joey?
Oh yeah, I do. I have some unaverage friends with unaverage events for sure.
Does that get you like benefits, or what does it bring into your life?
Well, we'll find out what type of benefits depending on how the night goes. But I'll be wearing my compliment getter for sure. Unaverage patch to the event just to see, but should be a good time for sure. Definitely.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just something lighter to do, but honestly, I can't do too much right now because of the accident. Like I'm still not even. I'm barely cleared for walking with the
Really,
doctor.
eh?
He was like, "Yeah."
So what do they
Yeah, so-
recommend? You just stay in bed?
Well, I mean, like get up and be active around the house and like light walking, like to and from. But like I was walking before the accident, like 6-7 miles a day, you know, and running 6-7 miles a day. I can't do that. So it's unfortunate, but
How about as far as therapy?
that I can't even think about that until the beginning of August. They shut me down completely, and then after that, I'll probably have rehab soon and additional chiropractors and doctor visits. But all of that isn't even figured out yet. They were like, for the next month, do nothing. Take these pills and have a nice day. And ice. Take these pills and ice and have a nice day. So. Cape Breton Lighthouse or Adventureland? Ask Bobby.
What's that?
I have no idea which one. I mean, me personally, I know Adventureland, so I'll say Adventureland. But Cold Water is Drip Lounge. Yeah, no. So like, obviously Eugene's out here walking. Also, cheers, Aram.
Shit. Cheers, man. I was saying something. So is Lily talking about the absence still? Is that what she's on about?
I think she is. Cold Water Drip Lounge. But during the summertime, you know, before all this bullshit that happened, Aram, what was like some of your go-to like things to do for the summertime? When
You
it
mean
was
before the lockdowns and stuff, or what?
yeah, before 2020. If it was like, okay, the summertime, I know I want to go here. There,
No,
but-
Marty and I would be planning stuff to do for our anniversary out of the state. It'd be like, you know, the traveling would be something that'll be like on our minds constantly. But part of the traveling is, you know, when we get there, we're not, you know, worried about a bunch of, you know, hoops and things like, you know, masks and different places that we can't go to, and you know that's the whole experience, isn't it? You know, so traveling has been kind of like a thing that we're just kind of like putting in the back burner, but things have been opening up and things are a little bit better now, so at least throughout the states. But there are some states that are going to be mandating a lot of things, so I don't know. But mostly traveling for sure would be the things. Somebody fired. Oh no, that's the motorcycle.
That's the motorcycle. I was like,
what
wait.
about you, man? What about you during the summer? What do you do?
Me, I honestly I did a lot more. Almost, I mean, my stuff was in state, but I did a lot of traveling. You know, especially whether I had my sister or just in general. Like it was always traveling for me. I would do at least 3 trips during the summer for sure. Like once every, like May would be a trip, June would be a trip, July would be a trip, maybe even August. It was a good month. But it's and just all over the East Coast, really. I've done a few like international to the Bahamas, but everything for me was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Florida, lots of Florida times, lots of Orlando, lots of Disney's, lots of Tampa, Jacksonville's.
Yeah.
Actually, that trip that I was talking about with the rain right before you showed up, that was a vacation to Florida with me and this girl for a weekend getaway to Jacksonville. But that was my first time driving. I normally flew, and so I was like, "Ugh, I'm not doing this ever again. I'm not."
Especially
driving.
Atlanta, man. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy to go driving through Atlanta. Atlanta is,
yeah.
Man, that's like one of the traffic there is crazy. When we had to go through go through it either to go to Tennessee or to North Carolina, right. It was Atlanta was something I would just want to jump over.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, shouts out to the girl in blue. In leopard or whatever print she's wearing. This looks like such a great city. Like I would love. This gives me a little bit of North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, downtown Charlotte vibes.
Yes.
It's just a small town. It's like a little port here. not many people at all, but in the
Right.
summertime, I think this is all tourists, to be honest.
Hey, Arby, good to see you.
You been to Asheville, Joe?
Where's no?
I think it's in North Carolina, Asheville.
I've
No?
been to Asheville.
You've been to Asheville?
Oh
Okay.
snap!
That reminds me a little bit of that.
Asheville's quite chic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a modern town or city.
Sorry, Lily, I'm late. But nah, North Carolina. A lot of people sleep on North Carolina, but North Carolina has some good city views, kind of like this, as a whole. I appreciate them.
No, I love North Carolina.
But yeah, great stuff. But honestly, I got to get back to Florida in multiple ways than one. I mean, I got to see my other sister, but like,
Where's home for you?
home for me, yeah, home for me is right here. This is home for me. This is the house I grew
up
up.
for a little while, weren't you?
I was there for, well, a little while, 20 years, but from 2000 to 2020, I was in Atlanta. But this is headquarters. This was like my grandfather's home. I grew up here. I spent like 3 to 4 years here before moving to Georgia, and now I'm taking over his estate, and now I'm here. But I have a few homes. Orlando because of my other sister, and I went there like every summer for like almost 10 years. Atlanta and New York.
Nice.
I need to make my way to Canada.
I'd love to move somewhere for like a year, just explore, discover a new place. There's nothing like, even when you travel and you go to a new city, like your eyes open up to everything and everything's fascinating and interesting. When you go to the same place every single day, it's just like, there's no surprises, but it'd be nice to go away for about a year or so and then come back.
Oh, yeah.
Traveling's nice.
Do you prefer the suburb? Do either of y'all prefer like the suburbs or more like of this city life? Or do you like kind of being near the city but not directly engulfed? You know what I mean?
I struggle with that. I love both. Like, I love the country and I also love the city or things like this where I can see people and interact, right? But I also love being alone, so it'd be hard for me to decide like to pick one resting spot.
Got you.
Yeah, when I went to Dominican Republic with my wife last year, I really enjoyed the countryside, but I don't know how long I could stay there. Like it's good to visit, it's good for be there for a weekend, but I really love the city, and I was talking to friends about that. It's like if you leave and move somewhere much more quiet, it's just like the pacing you're used to is no longer, because I live close to the city, like in the city, so it's just the pacing's different. Maybe when I get a little older, I'll probably be thinking about going to a much more slower paced place. Maybe like, I don't know if you know where Delray Beach is, but it's by West Palm Beach.
Yes.
The pacing is a lot slower than it is in Miami, so.
Right. No, it is. Absolutely. But you still you at least get like sunny vibes and beach and just a chance to relax, but it's definitely not going to be as Miami is like this.
Yeah, they don't have Cuban coffee here in West Palm Beach. They don't have the Nicaraguan food that I love.
Oh, damn.
Do you have fritanga up there? Do you have fritanga? That's Nicaraguan.
I think we do. I haven't had a chance to experience any Nicaraguan food, and I know I kind of butchered the name with my accent, but there's a lot. That Peruvian, Colombian, those three, I definitely still want to get very much in touch with. And
you guys have places like this up there?
Let me see what they got. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially mine, because it's legal by me.
Have that?
Yes, definitely. There's a few of them. It's not full-fledged like that. Like it's still more medical dispensary style, but because it's not completely legal.
Here's the best
to
ice
sell.
cream in town.
Yeah, Eva's
Eva's original.
Yeah.
Eva's making ice cream.
These are the ice cream cones. They make them in-house fresh.
Hey, oh snap! Making the cones. Okay.
Yeah, and then they bake these, right?
No. Hey, this is the first time y'all get a chance to see the.
No,
Man.
I was really getting into that.
Right. I was like, oh snap! A little ASMR or something like. I agree.
Look at her roll that. Sorry, go ahead.
Right. No, I'm just saying I agree. But nah, definitely the way she was rolling got me into it. I was like, yo.
Shit.
Right.
Keep doing it.
Man. Definitely. Sweet spot. May not be near enough, but far enough to enjoy the calm and silence. I agree. RB. Parkland, Florida. I appreciate Florida. They have like a thing like Hooters. I forgot what they call it. It's like Hooters, but it's not Hooters. It's another franchise. And
yeah, they got
some.
here.
Yeah, they make some really good wings. And that I think it was like Dave's. I forgot what the hell the name of it was, but it's a franchise that's all over Florida. Good stuff. Not Twin Peaks, but I frequented Twin Peaks too. Twin Peaks was definitely in Atlanta a thing for me when I was in Atlanta, but Florida had something more similar to the style of. Damn it, it's gonna annoy me.
Tilted Kilt.
Not Tilted Kilt.
I've never heard of Twin Peaks or Tilted Kilt.
So Twin Peaks is Hooters, but dressed as mountain girls. So they have like the tight khaki shorts and the thing. And then Tilted Kilt is like the people with the bagpipes. So they have kilts and like the red.
Right.
It's neither of those. I think it's something Wing House. Something Wing House, yeah. Supply and demand is right. Damn it, that's gonna annoy me. What's this? Who needs a mukbang when you've got this stream right now? All types of food making. But it's definitely good vibes, I do like going to different countries and different places and seeing how they make and have their food, What's like the best place that maybe you didn't expect to like have like good food, or you maybe thought like, oh man, but it kind of ended up impressing you, like, damn, this was really good. Yeah.
I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Let me see. There was a few restaurants that I went to in New Orleans that were really, really good.
Yeah.
It was, but I forgot what it was. I think it was like some seafood that I had over there was really good. But that was one of the places that I was like, oh.
I do agree.
A few places.
Oh snap! We're getting all types of city views now, ladies and gentlemen, because it is now time to what? It's time to musk up. What's going on, Rudy?
I just stopping by to say hello. My battery might die soon.
Hey, all good.
What's up, Rudy?
And that's Times Square over there.
Hey, shout out to Times Square. We're time to musk up.
Yeah, the Radio City over there. That's actually Fox News right there.
Oh,
where's
snap.
Heather? Heather would be proud.
Yes, you would.
Or Neil.
Or me.
Oh, and you. Yeah, definitely.
What's up, Eugene? Aram, Joe.
Yo.
What's happening,
I
Rudy?
gotta get my car out of the garage, but
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to do that too.
yeah, I know. It's the worst. Hold on, I might lose service. So
all good. All good. Damn.
What is Eugene peeking through holes again?
Not yet. He's just walking through the. Were you peeping through holes again, like last week? How you were peeping through the fence?
No. It's too early for that. That doesn't happen until dark time. You know, all the interesting people come out at night, right?
Exactly. Absolutely. Good times and good vibes.
But I've
That
been
was
out
great.
here for like 4 hours already.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of like cruising up and down the road, meeting people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a birthday girl here.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Hi.
59.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. How are you?
I'm great. I just took a shower. I tanned last night. I got my nails done. I'm really short this time because I'm like, I don't know how crazy I'm gonna be tonight, and the last thing I want is to be drunkenly crying on a bar floor because my nail got broken. So I got shorter nails. And I self-tanned last night. I just shaved, just showered my hair, and I just blow dried it. So I was like, oh, okay, now I can go on straight now that the blow dryer is away. So
There you go.
it's just been a self-care day.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. But it's definitely great. Glad that you're stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. What should this is a fragrance stream. We gotta at least talk about it for a second. What's your scent of the day today gonna be?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Like, I wanted to do the Rouge Trafalgar one, the decant I got. I'm trying to get my boyfriend to buy me the bottle, like the full bottle, but it's like $300. I didn't know it was gonna be $300, but I mean, it's so bad. So I think I'm gonna wear that Rouge Trafalgar because it's like fits with my brand, strawberry. So
Nice.
All the berries.
Got you. Aram, you're over by Osme. Do you have maybe a section, option maybe for like a more niche or option? Because she's still trying to get acclimated, and now she's really starting to explore everything. She got Ormond Jane on the way too.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
I have that on the way. I got Montpellier on the way. That's it so far that I have like in transit.
Yeah, let me. My wife got a couple of them from Osmate. I'll bring them over here because I don't know the names of them. I'm not very familiar with like niche stuff, but
you're good. Definitely.
But I mean, Montpellier is not niche, but
I mean, it's not, but
it's not. But I'm building my collection.
Anything in general, And we've got a few city boys here. We have Rudy over at Time to Musk Up, and we have Eugene walking the streets, giving us some city boys.
Walking.
I'm having a really hard time hearing because of the traffic, but is it really Strawberry's birthday?
Monday's the official day.
Okay, well, happy birthday, Strawberry.
Thank you. We're celebrating today. I'm having a big party at my local bar. Everyone's coming. Everyone sent the invite out on Snapchat. And so all these people are coming. I'm really excited.
Sweet. Well, that's great. Enjoy.
Thank you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready for that. Even though it's not for 2 more hours.
Right. Listen, hey, whatever the case may be, just you look great, and as long as you're feeling good, that's what matters, right? It's your birthday, so
it's my birthday.
It's your birthday. Yo, pizza. Ugh.
Ooh.
Shout outs. So what you got for us, Sam?
This Joe Malone is really good.
I've been
English
telling her about
oak and hazelnut.
Right. Ooh, it's a nutty one.
Yes.
Hello,
Marty.
Hi. Hi guys.
Hi.
Great to see you.
Good to be here.
Yes, definitely.
What are we talking about? We're talking about Osme? Oh, we're talking about where's the camera? Oh, jeez, I don't know his name, babe. I don't like calling chins. Okay. So this one here.
Initio.
One is Initio. This one is Rehab. So I've had this one now for I think maybe like 2 years.
Has it been? No, I think maybe a year.
A year and a half, maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's Initio
Rehab, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I get a lot of compliments when I wear this from like men and women. Everyone really likes this one. And I was a little bit hesitant to get it because, you know, Miami heat, humidity, I always talk about that here, but it's so good. I'm not wearing it right now in the summer because I do think it's a little bit too much. Yeah, in the summertime. But I can get away with it, you know, maybe like November, December, January, February, March, April, maybe until April-ish, where it's not scorching, you know? But yeah, this one's getting a little break now for the summertime. And the new one that I got, it's gonna stab you in the face. It's Golden Dala again. Such a pretty bottle. I just got it. It's coffee bean. It's wait. There we go. Golden Dala.
Yep.
That's the one you just got, right, Joe?
Yeah, I did just get this myself.
I was taking this on a test run for a while, and of course, again, I'm just like really hesitant because, you know, the weather here. So when I wear this in Miami, it tends to be kind of like a special occasion kind of perfume is what it feels like, but I've kind of given up on special occasions, especially with COVID. I feel like stop saving things because you don't know when it's gonna be your last day. So I'm just like, whatever, I'll wear it. So, you know, if I want to wear it in order to not be too heavy, I might just like kind of spray in the air and walk into it so it misses me more than it's direct on my skin. If it's like nighttime, then you know I'll be a little more heavy-handed with it. And then once it gets cold, which I'm really looking forward to wearing it in the cold, then I'm ready to like spray myself down with this thing. But it's so good, and I tend to stay away from like gourmandish scents, but this one is just so good. I tried it for a while before I was like, you know, I think I have to have this. It's so good.
It is good. It is good. I wore this during our this is right. I did wear this during the skincare stream that we ended up doing, the whole where she did her makeup and hair, and then I was talking about skincare and shaving, and it was just a good time. But this is really, you are right on that, Marty.
So good. It's so good. Wow. Yeah. And then we were talking about, so this one I got at Osme, and Rehab I also got at Osme. So we went there. When I went to get this one, Maurice was, you know, he always sort of introduces us to new fragrances, and he has an idea of what we like just because we kind of go in there and talk to him all the time. And he and his girl, yes, they're both usually there at the store. So he gave me these samples that I've been trying out. It's called, the line is called Whittian. Do you guys know that line? Whittian.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, it's apparently, I mean, it's niche fragrance. Yeah, it's Whittian. He gave me one that is called Aswan. And the other one is called, it's almond, and it smells pretty good.
Shout out to almonds.
Shout out to almonds.
You might like this one then. If you like almonds,
I might. I just might.
It's Whittian. It's called Whittian. Whittian.
Okay.
And the one that I really like though is Aswan. So I don't know if your taste is somewhat similar to mine. You might dig this one. I don't know if it compares, like if it smells too run of the mill. What do you think about this one? Yeah, I like it a lot. I feel like it would really work here. So I already wore this out, but I kept the bottle just to remind myself to go back and you know, give it a spin again. But
absolutely. So
what are the notes in Whittian?
Whittian, I wish I could tell you. I feel like it's kind of like there's like almond and there's like wood in here, like some kind of a, here, smell that. Is it cedar?
Probably.
Oof. What is this strong?
He said woof.
It's strong. I don't know.
You have no idea what's in that. No, I think it smells like maybe there's a wood in there, some almond. I don't know what else might be in here. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I like it a lot. So this might be my next one. We'll see. Every time I go over there, I come out with like a few samples, and I'm like, ugh, myself into more trouble. More than I ask for usually. So.
Definitely got to make a run to Miami and go to Osme when I can. That's for sure.
Maurice is great. They're both really knowledgeable and just they'll listen to you and they'll go grab some things, and he's really pretty good about samples and stuff. So he knows us already.
Right. Absolutely.
Yes. Us one is the fragrance by Whittian.
Okay. Aswan.
Somebody's asking.
Yeah.
Got you. Also, shouts out to Ross over at TLTG. Y'all make sure y'all check his channel out. Thank you for the $5 super chat.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
What's happening, Ross? Good to see you.
Oh, this strip away.
Great to see everybody. And Ross has been a frequent watcher of the channel for a long time now, and I appreciate him for all the support. Coming from the guy who loves curls. Oof is strong. Melissa's taking shots at him.
Oof.
Oh man. Raspberry, pink pepper, bergamot, cedar, violet leaf. Okay, so you were right with the cedar. Ambergris, leather, musk, tobacco, vanilla. Holy shit, this is a heavy fragrance. And patchouli.
It's good. I like it.
And what's the price point on that?
That one, I think it's something like $150, something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, actually. That's what that was part of the conversation, because I was there to get the Zaharoff, however you say that. And then he was just like, introducing me to this line that he just started to carry, and he was saying that, for the price point, the notes that are in there, there's nothing synthetic. It doesn't smell synthetic. It smells like quality for the price point that it is.
Right.
No,
So
it's not terrible. I don't think, anyway.
There you go. So make sure y'all check out Whittian if you haven't, because apparently it's really good. If RXL and Madi and are talking about it, it's definitely something worth checking out. Shouts out to Sandro. Great to see Sandro here. And Anisi PC.
That's Eugene. He's looking at the water there.
It's pretty. Yes. Where's Eugene? Where is that?
Canada somewhere.
It's Lake Ontario.
Lake Ontario. Okay.
Toronto's just past these trees here.
There's people wearing long sleeves.
It was hot today, but the wind's out tonight. And by the lake, it's always a little bit breezy.
That's really pretty.
It is.
No, this is great.
It's nice.
Eugene was coming through with the views. Speaking of views.
Hey, what's happening, Rudy?
No, nothing. I just had to get situated.
Where are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ladies.
Like in a space shuttle?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, no, I'm in the city. I have to wait for somebody. So I'm just hanging out.
Hell yeah.
Rudy's undercover, man.
He is.
Look at this.
That's right.
It's a raccoon.
I'm snooping.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Definitely good stuff. Rudy, what was your son of the day?
I wore another 13, actually.
You're going to make me buy that damn bottle between you and Nicole.
Joe, blow me up. Joe.
And look what I actually got, too.
Another 13?
What is that?
Snappers.
Oh, look. Raccoon.
Oh, raccoon.
That close to the water? Oh, shit.
I can't stand them.
Look at their little feet.
Eugene's trying to make civet.
Oh my god.
Right.
It's so cute.
The bottle for Whittian looks like it has
Looks like a mother.
It looks like it has like Egyptian hieroglyphs.
I'm surprised they usually run away.
I'm surprised it's close to the water.
Looking for food. Looks hungry. I'd give you something, buddy, but I don't got any food on me.
It looks like Egyptian hieroglyph.
Oh shit.
They're really cute up close.
They are. I
Aw.
used to work at a wildlife rehabilitation center, and you put your finger out, the babies used to grab them and just hold on to them.
They're really cute until they start eating through your garbage.
Right.
Oh, that's okay. Circle of life.
I was thinking that, Lily. Like, I
If
hope
they
that.
Follow
If
it.
they would eat neatly, sure.
That's cute. I think that's like a teenager one. He's like a teenager.
I can't believe he's coming up that close.
Yeah.
Edit.
They usually
I think it's
run
legit
away.
stuck. I think it's stuck. Like, it's like, yo.
Oh, you don't fucking get rabies.
Right.
You know,
No.
possums don't carry rabies.
No, they act wild when they have rabies.
That's true. Such a baby. Oh.
I'm just a baby.
I guess he's not that close. He zoomed in a little bit.
No, he's
So-
carrying the rocks.
So I was at Saks, and the Louis section was like closing, and I peeped the new release that they had. And
Oh,
I
snap,
asked them
really?
I asked them to throw it on a blotter, but she just gave me 2 samples.
Right now that I can.
Hell yeah.
How was
Floor
it?
of the desert.
I don't have.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Floor of the desert.
How was it?
It's hard. I don't know. I get a weird like this dry detergent smell.
What's the main floral?
Rose.
Okay.
Rose, kind of osmanthus. It's got the lorlimbinol, that oud crap that they put in.
The worst.
Ambroxan. I don't know. I still think Nuit Defoe is better on that line. Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
I'm gonna try them out.
Change your mind. You never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try them out more, and then I'll probably do like a first impression on it.
You look
Hell
good,
yeah.
Rudy. How much weight did you lose? You look like
I'm
you look trimmed.
37 pounds.
Nice. Congratulations.
Way to go, man.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Feel better?
Yeah, it's just feel like you have more stamina, right? Especially from like when I first started. You know, like I was first doing 400 calories every session. Now I'm up to like 8. So it's going good, but the problem is you can't gain muscle while you're trying to lose weight because you need to eat, right, to gain muscle. So it's like eventually I'll get there, but for now I gotta lose it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's always the balance, right? In like losing muscle, gaining muscle and losing weight. Like you always have to.
I mean, it's impossible to do both, right?
Right.
Like you have to take in food because I mean it's 80% diet, 20% workout, right?
Right.
So yeah.
Hey, Rudy, that's great,
We'll get
man.
there.
That's
Thank
great.
you. Yeah, thank you. I know you were losing some weight as well too.
Yeah, I think Eugene and kind of around that same time, like we were all kind of like losing some weight, man. So it's good, man. Because I lost about 35 pounds, and it's a big, big change, life changer, bro.
Are you still fasting, Aram?
Yeah, not as strict as I used to. Now it's more about maintaining, and now I need to, get into like more resistant kind of training, kind of like just toning and stuff, But
yeah.
But I have been intermittently fasting, that whole thing, skipping either meal replacements mostly,
But dieting sucks in general, man. I feel like
Yes,
I've been
it
on
does.
a diet my whole life, and
It does suck.
it's
It does.
so much easier to gain than lose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I just had pizza for like the first time in a while. I feel like a piece of shit for it, but it's all right. It's one day.
But you deserve it every once in a while. You got to reward yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Or else you go crazy. You can't possibly go forever without carbs.
Yep.
Like your mind starts doing all these crazy. It's not even worth it. It's like mental torture.
Yeah, you get I don't know. I get depressed, or I get like just sad, like if I don't if I don't like give myself a treat every now and then,
You
you know,
become a
what the hell
different
am I
person.
doing this for, right?
You lose
Right.
your personality. You lose any joy that you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it's all like moderation, right? So like I'll literally, if I'm having ice cream, it will be whatever serving is on the back of the container. So I don't know, half a cup, right? And that's what I'll have, and like that's enough.
Yeah.
Right. And like popcorn is 35 calories in a cup. So like you can have as much popcorn as you want, really, and it's nothing, right? So like that's a healthy snack, and it's still good.
As long
just
as
like
you don't
good
add the
carbs.
butter or sugar.
Yeah.
Right.
And also I think it's what is it, meal replacements when I usually do like either with like a smoothie or something, and portion control also, like if it's like the size of my hand, you know, whatever, whether it's chicken or whatever, not to overeat, because I used to overeat all the time. So one of those, like what you're saying about like if it's popcorn, then it's just like, okay, well, it's just a small amount of popcorn, there's a small amount of bread, a small amount of this. It usually gets me through the day, you know, without like killing myself.
I mean, the way I'm doing it, like I'm not starving at
Yeah.
all. I'm just watching what I eat, right? So it's like 0-calorie sprays, and instead of using oil or butter, because that adds a good amount of calories, right? Just rice, chicken. Like I said, if I'm not starving, I have no problem doing it, and like it's maintainable, because I don't want to just lose it and then gain it right back, because then I'm just doing it for nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Sucks when you fast all day and then you come home to eat and you're like, oh man, there's no limit sometimes.
I mean, I tried that, right? So Patrick was like, he's like, if you're stuck at like a certain weight, he's like, do a 24-hour fast, and that should reboot your metabolism.
Yeah.
And I did that, but I got through 22 hours. I was just chugging water all day, and like it was fucking miserable. And like
I end up drinking a shitload of coffee.
Yeah,
and then I can't sleep at night.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess it wasn't that bad, because I started the time before I went to sleep, right? So I had a nice big meal before I went to bed. So you wake up and you're already 8 hours in. And then usually I can, no problem, not eating for another 5-6 hours, because once you don't spike your blood sugar when you first wake up, you know, sugar intake, then you won't have an urge to eat. So you're down another 5 hours, and then from that point, like, you just suppress the appetite with some coffee, water. Anytime you know your stomach starts to hurt, and then by the time you know it, 22 hours, 23, 24, and then you like really enjoy the meal. And
what is it? Ketosis? Is it ketosis?
Ketosis?
Yeah, ketosis to go with keto.
It starts at about 14 hours or so. So I mean, I think that's after 12 or 14 hours. I forgot what. That's when it starts to kick in. So I mean, you're already halfway there when you wake up the next day, right? Because you're already 8 or 10 hours in, and then you have to wait another 5 hours. You're already a good amount in.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if that was specifically the reason why it works, but like it worked, because it was like I was like stuck at 201, right? It was like pissing me off, but I did it, and then from there it just kept coming off.
But ketosis can be pretty miserable too, because you got like zero sugar in your body.
Oh, it's not. RXL might know, because he's lost a ton of weight. He probably knows what the whole ketosis thing is, because that's what I heard about, like as far as how many hours it is for fasting until, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm starving again. I just literally had 2 slices. Fuck.
Go eat, Rudy, man. Go eat.
He's hungry now.
I can never do the sugar-free diets.
Oh no.
I might just get like halal, just fucking get meat, normal, and just go ham.
Look at, I see Strawberry eating like all kinds of stuff on stream, and look at her figure. Like she's eating Popeyes or chicken or Slurpees. I don't know, all kinds of weird stuff. How do you keep it up?
I've always had a really fast metabolism.
You got good genetics.
Yeah, and also it's just that I don't eat throughout the day. I eat once a day usually.
So you fast as well?
Yeah, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the appetite until nighttime usually. So I think that's how I keep it all.
See what RXL is saying. It works because you're not having that insulin spike. Do you want to lose weight? If you want to lose weight, save your carbs for nighttime.
Right. Exactly. You see, yeah. Right. You don't want to spike your insulin too early on.
Joe, I'm gonna hop out. My battery's about to die, but
all right, good. Eugene. Thank you, Eugene. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. As always.
Take care, Eugene.
Take care, man.
Rudy, good seeing you. Strawberry, have a great birthday.
You too.
Thank
you. Enjoy yourself.
See you all soon. Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Hell yeah. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Eugene from You Smells Good. Make sure you check his channel out. But damn, y'all are making me like ready to go back to the gym. That's all I know. And get back on my diet. But
no, man, losing weight is hard, man. Like it's like a lifestyle change, man. I remember it was at nighttime. It would be oatmeal and a little bit of yogurt, and that was it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And
oatmeal is good.
Yeah, and then Friday, Saturday, that's when I would go out and actually do. You know, that was my cheat days or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But during the week, I'd be very strict about like just no, very little carbs, very little sugar, very little alcohol, very little anything.
Right. Nah. I mean, you have to be on top of it. You have to maintain, but then also too, you end up after about 2 weeks in, then that's when it almost becomes like, damn, I feel good. And then you see yourself and you're like, ooh, okay, yeah, no, I could do this, you know. And after you start seeing a few pounds come off and everything else, and then it's like, okay. And that's really, you have to push through those 2 weeks, no matter what. But the low carbs, no carbs, whatever it is, after 2 weeks, that's when it becomes motivating. Because after that, prior to that, it's brutal. It's like, fuck, I want French fries. Fuck, I want pizza. Damn. Give me Jack in the Box. Where's my burgers at?
And it's almost like your body just kind of like it's trying. It wants that. It just wants the greasy, sweet goodness, and you have to just reject it.
Yeah. One thing I actually do is like I love Gatorade, and I would just buy it, and I would get like a 16-ounce bottle of water. I'd put 2 ounces of Gatorade, and I'd dilute it with water. Right. So you just get that little bit of electrolytes and that sugar. Your body gets it, but it's still pretty much majority water. Mm-hmm. And like that works a charm for me.
Yeah. They got the new like almost Pedialyte version. Gatorade does, and it's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, and that's less sugar than what like for just pure electrolytes. That is a pretty...
But what sugar is it? Is that sativa sugar? That like that hard like that diet stuff?
I think it is stevia sugar.
That sugar I can't drink that sugar. Like Diet Coke or nothing. I can't. You get that weird aftertaste from that sugar.
Yeah, that aftertaste does suck.
I can't drink it.
It's definitely.
If I'm drinking Coca-Cola, like I'm drinking Coca-Cola, like I don't like the difference between Diet Coke and Coca and regular Coke is like minuscule. Like, what's the point?
Right. No, I get that, because it's like if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna just commit all the way, right? Like, so go ahead. Yeah.
I was gonna say that if I was competing, then I'd be counting all the little small carb thing, everything like that. Like, unless I'm doing like unless I'm competing, then I would be like counting all the grams of sugar and all, like what Rudy's saying, then I'd be thinking about all these little things. But if I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, did you do bodybuilding?
No, like if I were to be doing that, then I'd be definitely looking at everything, But because I know the guys that compete, they look at everything.
I mean, if you're a boxer or doing MMA or whatever, anything.
Yeah, my
That was
father
me.
was a bodybuilder for
Yeah,
a
you
long
know, Joe.
time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
Remember
that's
those days?
when I was sponsored and everything, and I was having to do the My Protein photo shoots and be out there and in the gym almost 8 hours a day. It was like going ahead and macro, check, steak, no. And at the time I was doing it without red meat. Now I've put red meat back in my diet because I need it. Like I'd rather take the red meat than have all the additional the supplements to replace the red meat that I'm missing. I'm like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
not about to buy $1,000 in pills or supplements in order to replace a $20 steak. Give me the $20 steak.
Good point.
Can't drink pure Gatorade either. I'll freeze. Hell yeah.
No, there
There's
you
a
go.
what?
I love Gatorade.
There's a few apps out there that end up helping you as a whole. Track everything. My Fitness Pal and a few other things.
See, like what Fragrance Fight Night said, like if there wasn't a such thing as something called diabetes, like I probably wouldn't care, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
right.
At the end of the day, that like you don't want to be diabetic.
No, that scares me a lot too because my diet is absolutely terrible. But like I don't do anything about it because I have a very small figure, but I know that I can still probably get diabetes with how terribly I eat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No, absolutely. I mean, that's why I have to stop with the Sour Patch every now. Like I take a month. Whenever I clear that bag, it's like, okay, I'm taking a month off. No more Sour Patch for a month now, just so this way it counteracts. I'm not. Some people are like, man, you go in on it, but it's like, no, I do break it up along the way, so this way I'm at least not full-fledged. Because and it runs deep in my family too, so I can't afford to.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's in the family,
yeah.
Yep. I mean, can you imagine like having to look at that every single day and then having to get insulin and lower it up and down, and like this just you're almost like not living.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's stevia part. It's like a sugar, but it's a different part, and it's like a more natural, so it's less sugary. If that makes any sense, like it processes differently and healthier. Jesus,
I
Joe.
thought it was always a synthetic sugar.
Yeah, I mean it is. It's like I said natural. I didn't mean natural, but it's a little bit more healthier, I guess, is the better.
Yeah, regardless, it's not good. Like, have you ever seen like Coca-Cola or Road Metal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I've
I've used it on the batteries. I've had batteries that I was like, yo, get the Coke and then pour it all
that's
over.
what it's doing.
It gets the line stain rings out of your toilet if you put in Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what it's doing to you. Like it's literally eating you inside.
Yeah. Red Bull's worse. I drink like 2 a day, and I know that's terrible.
Oh, Red Bull. You know what's really like what really turns me off? If you look at the back of like a bottle of Coca-Cola, right? Mm-hmm. And it says 35 grams of sugar. Right. So picture 35 tablespoons or teaspoons, I think it's teaspoons of sugar in the bottle. And it basically makes up like more than half of the 20-ounce bottle. It's just sugar before they throw in liquid.
Yeah.
It's like
absolutely.
It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Listen, y'all get a little bit of everything from this stream. Y'all get a little bit of health talk, a little bit of views. They don't call me unAVERAGE Joe for no reason.
A little bit of hair.
You get the outdoors, you get a little bit of,
some strawberries, a little bit of fruit action, some
hair action.
By the way, Joe, if I I might be driving by by JFK soon, and if I do, I'll stop by if you're home, and I'll give you those bag of samples I made for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm home.
I'll drop them off. Yeah,
I'm here. Hi.
Yeah, I'll drop them off too because I know you said you can't.
Hell
can't
yeah.
move around or whatever.
Appreciate
For any of the girlies who like to curl their hair, always brush your curls out. Look at the difference.
Are you going out?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Yes.
We're going out to a big party, so.
It's a Super Bowl party. This is the party of this is her birthday celebration party.
Well, if I don't speak to you or see you on Monday, then happy birthday.
Thank you.
Have fun.
I'm really excited. Not to buy any drinks.
Remember, if you're gonna take a drink, make sure it's made in front of you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know. I know all the bartenders too. Like I went out last night for a little bit. We were just gonna meet a friend there that was ditched, and all the bartenders were like, "We're ready to carry you out tomorrow." And I'm like, "Thanks."
Oh, they already know.
Yep. He's like, "I've been getting ready," and I'm like, "All right, Dave, thanks."
Oh shit.
They've all been pre-warned.
On average, patch blowing up my spot.
I see. Damn. Hopefully they bought a bottle at least.
Yeah.
They're gonna do all that. And what's inside of a Pepsi Max? 0 sugar, 0 protein, 0 salt. I don't know. I don't drink Pepsi. I'm a Coke boy.
I don't know. It says 0 sugar, but I don't believe it.
Aaron, which one are you smelling right now? Because I seen you with that bottle for a second.
No, this one I haven't sprayed it in a while. This is the one I was mentioning before. Yeah, man.
Who got you to buy that?
Yeah, you know.
Who, Max 40?
No, Jeremy. You know, it was funny because Jeremy never did a video on it, but when they filmed him, he was like, whoa, check this out, man. It's just like, look at it, check this out. And I go, that's pretty good. And he had about a few bottles of these on his counter, or whatever. But
in person.
In person, yeah. And I was like, man, that's really good. And it actually is damn good because the top ones that he's always talking about, I'm not really fans of those. But this one over here, I really was. I was like, man, it is damn good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I've tried one from I haven't tried that one though, but I know.
What's
I don't mind.
Patrick fucking cunt in the chat?
I don't know. Common salt. There's nothing common about being salty.
I don't think that's Patrick, to be honest.
I don't think so either. It's not my Patrick. I know the real Patrick.
Let's keep the conspiracies going. A weed truck just drove by.
Oh shit! Hell
As
yeah.
if like New York wasn't a freaking shithole as it is. Now they got weed trucks driving around.
Nah, that was wild. They need more of that, like all around, all of New York.
I just walked by Chick-fil-A and I swear I got a waft of chicken, garbage, and weed. It was disgusting.
And the Holy Spirit with it. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man. Definitely.
The Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity, the trifecta right there. You got everything you need. That would be a dream for Heather. You know what I mean? That would be like everything she ever needs.
What is it? Chicken,
I did
weed,
a
and what?
waterfall braid.
And what you say, trash?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of garbage, a little bit of funk without the civet or castoreum, and some chicken. And Rudy's there he is.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened.
I did a waterfall braid.
You were talking about the city. You were talking about the city, and you were talking about Patrick, and he cut your connection.
Yeah, he cut my connection, bastard.
Damn.
Rudy,
Patrick,
sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, Patrick, get on here. Go ahead.
No, Rudy, any vintage stuff, or you're laying low, or you chilling?
Oh, the Eau de Hermes. I just got a I don't know if it's copper or pewter cap. It's a 2001 bottle. Absolutely amazing. It's like one of my like top probably 5 favorite fragrances ever. Like it's absolutely like amazing. It's light, it's dirty, but it's still it's leathery. You know, it's dirty in the beginning. It wows you, but then it goes away. It's spicy, leathery.
It's classic, man. Yeah.
And it's not overpowering. I absolutely love it.
Oh yeah.
I got the Egoist, the 125 ml splash I bought. Also fantastic. That Ambretti sandalwood rose thing, really good. Obviously Antaeus, I went wild. I ended up finding like 4 bottles. Yeah.
You got 4 bottles of Antaeus?
Yeah, so two of them were silver sprayers from like mid 2000, like 2005 to 2010, and then I got 2 80s bottles. Like, and
it's good for your weather up there, man. That's why I have the newer form, and that's fine with mine. But it's with your stuff. Like if I would live in your weather for sure, I'd definitely be getting the old stuff.
Fucking everyone wants to inherit my collection. Keep your filthy paws away.
Who's asking for that? Salty salt.
Yeah.
Common salt.
I'll send him something, all right.
I don't know if it'll be anything he wants though. Flo notes wants your Antaeus.
No, she wants more than just Antaeus.
Okay. Shout outs though. Got strawberry shorty cakes, strawberry hair cakes over here.
Yeah, I did a waterfall braid. You see how it like goes out like this? And so you drop a strand, pick up a strand, and it makes like a waterfall effect. Like that.
A little TLC action.
I need to try that
later tonight.
Right.
We're gonna put this on.
Let's do it together.
Watch my hair first.
Right.
Oh, Arby's talking about Paloma Picasso. Rudy, have you tried that one before? Paloma Picasso?
I have not tried that one. No.
I'm telling you, I think you'd enjoy it, especially just up there. I think the fragrance is going to open up, man. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I thought the notes were interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and it's just smooth and just it's like intoxicating. It's very addicting. It's just like one of those where you just keep sniffing. It's like one of those keep sniffing. It's great.
I'll give Lily 20% of the collection.
Who?
I'll give Lily 20%.
20%?
Yeah.
Damn.
Of my samples.
Damn skills. 20% of the samples, yo. And you got a lot of samples, so.
I do have a lot of samples. I need to get rid of them. I need to just give them away. It's like, it's insane.
Would y'all say that's the worst part about this hobby is the samples, just because the samples end up taking like unnecessary space?
I don't keep many samples if it's either if I love it, then I'll buy the bottle, and then if not,
right,
keep the samples around. I mean, they don't take up much space anyway, but still.
Yeah, no. I usually get my samples like given to me, or I mean, obviously they given to me because I'm making purchases, but like from other people, like okay, samples. But as a whole, like I'm not actively like I won't go to some website or something and buy their discovery sets. I'll just buy a bottle, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll take the hit.
So my trick is instead of like just buying from Dior's website, because you're just buying from a computer, right? They usually give you like the BS. They'll throw you a 7 ml Sauvage, like they just throw those around, and then they'll give you some like makeup item. I get a sales rep from like Saks. I call them, I get personal, and then I start requesting whatever. So when you order, they'll send me a bunch of little deluxe samples, and that's how like I collect a whole bunch of them. Like that's how I do the same thing with Chanel. I get comfortable with the sales rep, and they'll throw me a whole bunch of stuff.
That's true. That is a good way. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't want to do personal interactions anymore, though. I
Yeah.
think that's why they appreciate. They're like, "Oh, hey, somebody's talking to me." Also, what's up, my attack? Great to see you. Somebody's talking to me. Fucking here, just here's this tester. Here's this. Here's half my paycheck. Thank you for talking to me, because everyone's like, well, in their phones and technology driven these days.
I mean, it's convenience, right? To just go on a website and just order it. But at the end of the day, like, I have the text messages. Like, they text me sales at Saks, and all I have to do is just, like, a lot of the Dior Privés, the discontinued ones, Patchouli Imperial, Leather Oud. Like, she went into the database at Neiman's and found me those bottles, located them at another Neiman's, ordered them, and shipped them to me.
I keep seeing this bottle remind me of what this is.
Paloma Picasso.
Okay.
That looks like a vintage.
It has to be a vintage. It's in his collection.
Yeah, I just sent it over. I just sent it to Rudy right now. This bottle here. I think
it reminds me of the Alien movie, like those eggs.
Right?
Oh hell yeah!
Like, it's just really interesting. This bottle here. You know?
It has a splash. Yeah.
Hell yeah! What type of scent profile would something like this be? Obviously vintage, but probably not even up my speed. But
it has a big dose of civet.
Oh,
it's a bunch of civet. It's a bunch of
stay
stuff.
away from that.
It's stinky stuff, bro.
Well, good night, everybody.
You don't want that.
It's not Secretions Magnifique stuff, you know.
Nah,
this
but
is actually
it might as well
wearable.
be if it has civet.
No, it's not that bad. It's not. It's wearable. The secretion stuff is just crazy. No,
Yeah.
it's not good.
That was a time, boy. That was a time.
I told you. I warned you, man. I saw you spraying. I was like, I can't even handle one, and you did like 10 sprays or something.
It was 3 m. Juan gave me a 3 ml of it, so it was 3 whole mLs of.
He was just like.
Well, yeah, he sent me a dabber of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not that bad, but I wouldn't wear it, right?
It was bad because I was just here, and I had no guest until the very end of the stream. So, like, I didn't have anything to really take my mind off. I was just sitting there like this, like, huh, and just smelling myself and watching it. Like, that's why. Like, if I was out and about, I probably would have managed it better. But because I was literally here and just going like, yeah, I know it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I know it sucks. Was why it was.
Yeah, I know
like,
it sucks.
Oh man.
Look, there. My so-called garden. She's saying it. There you go. Secretions Magnifique. It's awful. I'm telling you, I only sprayed it on my hand, and it was. Just,
yes, Monty.
Yeah,
Monty.
Oh, is it? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me she has like a garden thing, like channel.
Yeah, you haven't done any videos in a while, but yeah, we got.
I grow some things.
Yeah, you grow some stuff.
Not weed.
No weed.
No.
I was gonna say, well, I grow some things too, but
got some mint,
okay,
basil,
cilantro.
Yeah, cilantro, eggplants, tomato, cucumber, green peppers.
Shit, you're living off the land.
All right.
You know, I keep busy.
You keep busy? Yeah, man. Shit. Be lucky if we get that.
Yeah.
We have some bananas and stuff. We have a banana tree.
Like basil, as soon as you clip it, it's so strong. It's like, it's absolutely like breathtaking, the smell of basil.
Yes, Lord, my tech. It is Western gray flannel.
Because I'll slice up fresh mozzarella and tomato and throw on some basil, some oil, salt and pepper. And I'll turn Italian for like 10 minutes.
Hey. When
Hey,
the
we got Bingo,
moon
right?
hits you.
Back there. We had.
Oh shit, she looks scary as fuck right there.
Scary Strawberry.
She looked like the
Cynthia got
yes.
me. That's the Stranger Things. If you watch it.
Hey. I haven't yet.
You gotta cook. Everyone should know how to cook.
Anybody can cook.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just basic.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Anybody can cook.
Hell yeah. You should cook.
Yeah, everybody has it in them.
I love
It-
to cook. I love to host dinner parties. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Because everyone compliments me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
One
fun for like the first couple of hours. And you
Yeah,
wanna
no.
freaking leave.
Cook and meal prep are two different things. Like if you're cooking multiple meals, it gets annoying. But if you're just cooking like one meal, it's like, okay, let me get in the kitchen. I'm gonna make this. It's gonna be a good time, and it's therapeutic almost. But it's a must.
Oh yeah, I forgot balsamic vinegar. Yeah, with the oil on the and tomato. Forgot that.
Oh, it won't let me in the garden. Said I burned some in the hot to eat. Can you do the Heather? Yeah, please do it. Hold
Mama
on.
said Mama won't let me in the garden. She said I burn too hot in the sun too easily. I said that so wrong.
Shout outs to Strawberry Southern Comfort Cakes. Thank you.
Heather.
Where's Heather?
She's been a little MIA today.
I am on you now. I'm not always on YouTube.
Right. But
That's a burner, right? That's not really her.
no, that's not her. That's not her.
I don't know why, but like when Issa does it, all I have on my mind is Waterboy's mom.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what's
Hell
her
yeah.
name? Kate Bates, right? What's her name?
Mm-hmm.
Waterboy,
Forgot her
right?
name.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
a great
yeah.
movie.
It is. No, really. Why does everything Rudy say?
Yeah, Kathy Bates.
Sound like everyone should learn. Oh damn. I mean, he's not wrong. Sometimes you be intimidating me, Rudy, with what you say. I'm like, oh shit.
Patrick's
Like,
a conspiracy theorist. That's what he is.
Like I'm not gonna lie, you had me really try that the Givenchy pour on because of it. It was like you should try this. Even though it was like you should try this so I could laugh at you, but it was like you should try this, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
okay,
Yeah, I agree. Whenever Rudy texts me, I text him back really fast. I don't want to wait,
Right.
make him wait too long.
hell yeah, nah. Hell shit, I don't want to miss this, you know. Like just now when he was like, "Hey, I'm probably gonna pull up," it's like, "Hey, I'm here. Don't worry, I will not go anywhere." Oh, hey, listen, girl, I know you want to come over right now, but like it's not gonna happen tonight. Try
these
again
samples.
tomorrow. Right, take these samples because I'm not first. Kathy Bates. I knew Heather was a little different when back in.
When the back of her underwear said Tuesday, but it was Friday. That's hilarious.
Hey,
Man.
Yeah, but I'm the last person to be like threatening. Like I never try to fight. Like I always talk my way out of it. In high school, like my friends did all that dumb shit. So
yeah, no, I was the
I'm
calm one.
threatening.
because
I have a mouth.
because a couple more punches to the nose, and I might have had a blank nose. I'm not even gonna say it, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I
Hey,
have.
shout out to the woods.
Hi, Joey.
Is he
Shout
laying
out.
logs right now?
He's taking a shit. In
Shit in the woods.
Hell yeah, I'm safe in the woods with the shit. You know, that rain was ridiculous. That rain was insane. Changed his name to Aquaman. I saw Joe's face when Rudy said I might be stopping by your house. Yeah, exactly, Skills. You caught that? I was like, oh shit, let me go ahead and
We can meet at a safe place.
right. Right, exactly. But nah, I mean, this has been like a definite great time. Definitely, we had the little reaction video, little moment of reacting to Dallas from
Yeah,
Chaos
I
Fragrances.
missed that part. I'll watch it back.
Yeah, I missed it. Oh, I'll watch it.
Yeah, nah, I mean it was some signature sense. I mean, he's not wrong with some of them. I think definitely there could have been other options. It was very mass appealing.
Did he say Versace Porom?
That was like number 10. Either Versace Porom or Dylan Blue. One of those were like number 10. Like it was like, and the first one on the list is this. I mean, obviously not Cool Water, but
He's
I'm
so
just saying.
typical.
But Cannoli Shitwoods. Oh shit! No, don't put him in timeout. There you go.
I don't even have to watch his videos. I can just guess whatever's on his list.
I'm not gonna lie though, he did kind of make me want to get another bottle of Eros, but that's because I actually like Eros.
You do? Okay.
I like Eros, but I only like it if I'm paying $30 for it. I don't like it.
I think I've tried it once. I don't remember it.
It's the Tonka apple, a little bit of cinnamon spice type of thing going on. It's a cool fragrance, just for like throwing on casual situation. But honestly, and I'm not guessing it up. What's taking the place of it at this point is this right here, unAVERAGE patch. But Eros is okay.
Louis says that as if I'm like countryside somewhere in front of somebody's farm. I'm literally in like the city.
Oh, Lily. I don't know why.
So much stuff goes on that nobody pays attention to anybody. Unless they're asking for money.
That's intense too. Shouts out to Hills.
Hello, Hills.
Hey, Hills.
And Yara.
Jesus Christ. The burners are in full effect tonight. But nah, the list was cool, but honestly, I've enjoyed this even more so. The list was just like, okay, content, we're gonna go ahead and do this and then kind of relax, see who comes on, have a few drinks, which I did. And just some good times, relaxed vibes for Saturday. Like I said, Tuesday I have the birthday party to go to, so I may not be doing much content on the week. But it's gonna be a good time. It's definitely gonna be a good time, and I'm grateful and appreciative for everybody who stopped by.
Of course, man. Thank you for
having
me.
No, thank you. Between Rudy, Aram, Strawberry, Party Cakes over here, Eugene, the entire chat. Thank you to Ross for the $5 super chat. Stefan gets RXL triggered, probably. And has Rudy given us his favorite signature scent yet? Would you like to?
Rudy's got a signature?
No, but if I've thought about it, like if I had to just keep anything like signature, it would be Eau de Hermes.
Oh, really? You love it that much, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Another 13. And Teus.
Damn it.
And Chanel Pour Monsieur.
Hell yeah.
EDT.
Of course, we already know. Damn, why's that bottle look big? Okay, it is bigger. Holy fuck.
I got Patrick sent this out to me.
Hell yeah. It's a big ass bottle.
Good old salty salt. I don't know. Are you asking me about signature set?
What's just, I mean, obviously Kuros, but
it's definitely this one, man. I mean, I go back and forth with this one and Paco, but I'm falling in love with a bunch of fragrances all the time. It's hard for me to just pick one.
Oh, and Mall French Lover by Frederick Mall. I love that stuff.
That is a good one.
French Lover?
Yeah. So good. The Angelica root. It's like, it's like exactly my kind of scent.
Oh.
I know. I could smell it. Thank you. It has that kind of pungent, salty scent to it. Love it.
That has that
Smells like Patrick.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. What other so Paco, Koros, what else for you, Aram?
This one here, and maybe and also maybe Givenchy Gentleman. It's the ones that I reach out for.
Nice.
This one over here. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, now for the PG part.
Is that Finn?
Yeah, that's Finn.
Hey,
Hello
what's up,
there.
Finn?
Hey, Finn.
Hey.
What do you got, Legos?
Yeah.
He's a Lego master.
I love Legos. Still.
What are you making?
Do you want to show them which car you're making?
Sure. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This was on super clearance today because the box was like destroyed at the store, but everything was still inside in the bags. So
awesome.
Now, did you destroy the box for it to be destroyed and end up on super clearance, or did it
no,
already be there?
it just already was beaten up. So
he's getting big.
I guess it was a kind of dinosaur broken.
A dinosaur did it?
Yes.
That's the most natural response. Okay.
Yeah, Caleb, he's gotten big. He's gotten really
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, he's tall.
Yeah, he is.
Hi, I'm tall.
Yeah. Well, we just wanted to say hi. While Finn's,
That's awesome.
fitting. These pieces are so little. Like they're like, I can't even see it in the thing. Like they're so tiny these days. I don't remember all these tiny bits of Legos.
Yeah, don't step on it.
Yeah. Too late. Yeah.
As somebody who has a lot of Legos, I may recommend a bowl so you don't lose them. I always put mine in a bowl.
We have a Lego table and a little Lego briefcase. That way they can like be carried around and stuff. But for some reason, Finn decided to start this in the middle of the floor. I'm not sure why exactly. I think it was because he wanted the cat to help. Yeah.
On the nasty carpet.
Good in helping.
So. Alrighty. Well, we just wanted to say hi, guys. So.
Hi, Hills.
Well,
Happy
bye, Finn. Bye, Yara.
See you later.
Hills and Yara.
Bye.
Hilara.
I hope the cat is helping.
Yeah, he's getting big.
Right. Even just from the I didn't even know him as long as like y'all known him, but even from my time, it's like damn.
From like 2020 already. That's I don't know. Yeah, it's been probably like 2 years about.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely, and
yeah,
just creative.
Typically, they say the taller you are, the more successful you'll be in life.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say, but
yeah,
that explains a lot. I'm 5.
Right,
exactly. I didn't take HGH when I was in like my early teens, so I am what I am now.
That's fair. That is definitely fair, Pat. But yeah, no, I didn't take HGH. I didn't drink milk. I didn't do a lot of the things that they were like, hey, you should go ahead and do.
I drank milk. I drank whole milk.
You didn't drink milk, Joe?
Not really. I didn't drink it because it was giving me like all types of pains. Now I didn't realize I could be allergic to it at the time. Ironically, really, until I was like 24. I didn't even think about it. But I was just always like, I hate this feeling. And also too, like it just made me feel like weighted down. So I didn't like how I felt, but that's because of the allergy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I would end up getting like real puffy from it and just not being able to move. I was like, I don't like this feeling. I'm not drinking milk. Like even people would laugh at me because they were like, why are you drinking ice cream? I mean, drinking water with your ice cream, which is weird because I was able to do ice cream then. But when I would have actual milk, it would mess me up. I don't know. But
yeah, I remember someone in high school. He was a freshman, right? And like sophomore year, he wasn't like growing at all. Like he was very, very small compared to everyone else. And the doctor put him on HGH, and the
Mhm.
fucking kid like started towering over everybody. Like it was insane.
Mm-hmm. Do I drink almond milk? Also, shouts out to Common Salt. Milk is gross. Is this thing on?
Not really. He might be thinking about breast milk.
I like breast milk. I can't. I can't hate that. I like
Shout out
breast
to
milk.
moms.
And shouts out to the mommy milkers. You know, breast milk is all right. But yes, almond milk is pretty good too, depending on which brand.
I've been drinking like a flax. Well, not exactly. Not. I poured into my smoothies as flax milk,
Mhm.
but it's not like so there's no dairy. It's just flax,
Mhm.
and it's just but it's gross though. I just use it for the texture for like smoothies and stuff. But if it's for like flavor, I'd probably get almond milk or maybe oat milk.
Exactly. That's for like smoothies, because like making protein shakes with water is like
No, I
horrendous.
can't. That's why flax milk has like the least of everything. Flax milk with protein has like the least of fat and carbs and all that stuff.
Oh, there's like a oat milk or something. It's kind of like a oatmeal kind of.
Oat milk is another one, but flax milk. I was told about flax milk, and there's flax milk with protein, and I think that's probably the one with the least amount of all that stuff. But oat milk is also very good, but flax milk just doesn't taste very good though.
Yeah.
It's for the texture, when you have a smoothie, you don't want it to just be watered down.
Yeah, no, yeah, the water, it's horrible.
Horchata. Does that count as milk? I'd say so, but others may disagree. And there's still a bag of frozen milk in our freezer. I don't know why, Hills.
Is that? I'm not even gonna answer. Never mind. Sorry.
What's Strawberry's scent of the night gonna be? I know you said it a little while ago, but for the
Ruth
people who...
Trafalgar.
Oh, she got Ruth Trafalgar.
I got a decant. I'm trying to convince my boyfriend to buy me the full bottle because it's $300. So.
Yeah, they just raised the price. I mean, I can give you the sales rep during a sale. You can get 50 off on
No
the
way.
Yes.
50?
Rudy's the plug.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, the sales rep right here in Saks. I know she'll tell me when they have the deals going, and she can ship it. I'll give you the number, and you can just message her, let her know to text you when the sale starts, and just order it, and she'll throw you a bunch of samples with it too.
Oh my gosh, I would love that. Thank you.
No problem.
There you
The
go.
birthday dream come true. Because that's all I wanted for my birthday.
There you go.
Just to get that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I can see you liking Ruth Trafalgar.
Yeah, because it's like super fruity. I love fruity scents. Love
Exactly.
them.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say my signature scent, probably Good Girl, and the only reason that is because it's probably the most professional scent I own, and I work in the office like every day, so that's the one I always wear every single day. Not necessarily by choice, but because of the occasion.
I can't imagine you. I mean, because I know you like Crystal Noir, but that's more of like
going out.
Yeah, that's on your dominatrix, like.
That's my
ready to
free
take
drink money maker
Exactly.
scent.
Exactly. And then whatchamacallit, the other one that Mike made for you, Laguna 2014. That's more of like just, I'm playful, whatever, but I could see Good Girl like just being your standard anytime, any place situation.
For sure.
Hell yeah. But
And Patrick looks like a dad.
He does.
Right?
Especially now. Like last year, not so much, but this year he has the dad big DILF energy.
That Progressive commercial where it's like you're acting like your parents.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Patrick should be in that commercial.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. I can't imagine Isso doing what? I can't imagine Isso wearing Velvet Teddy by who's MSC?
I don't know.
I don't know who MSC is.
He's on.
But is that a challenge?
Yeah, really. Let us know, Lord My Tech. Let us know. But nah, it's been a good hell of an episode. Oh, I still got one more. Where's my
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
You know, I was about to get some cigars. Rudy. Be good to have like a cigar stream.
Yeah, we're due for another annual because the last one was almost a year ago now.
Yeah, be good to have one of those.
I mean, we can have one tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. Go on. I'm not really doing Sunday. Monday. I don't know. Yeah.
A 1 drink stream, do a 1 smoke stream.
Yeah.
I gotta get more of the Zaharoff cigars. Did he? I wonder if he came out with his humidor yet.
I haven't seen. What is it supposed to look like? A wooden box or something?
Nah, this one's almost like a leather case, even like the same concept, but I think it looked like how his wallets are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see he's starting to make leather goods and stuff like that. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get his card holder though, not the actual. I don't do wallets anymore, like actual.
The wallet he has is thin though. He showed me when I picked him up at the airport, and it's like a very thin wallet. I don't know, like the money clips, like I don't know, it just doesn't hold enough. It's just really, really annoying. I like to have like the thin wallets.
Thank you, Lily.
It's like a regular wallet, but it's thin, right?
Yeah. Cigar stream on your channel, Rudy.
My channel? My can't even stream on there.
Oh, Teddy, what? Velvet Teddy's. Oh, from Mac. Okay. I was mad lost.
I haven't tried any of MAC fragrances, but my sister's signature scent is one of them. It's the one in the blue bottle. I forgot what it's called. That's the only fragrance she'll wear.
Hell yeah. Oh, we've got somebody here.
Who's that, Patrick?
Oh shit.
Oh. You got it.
Hell yeah.
Very nice. Fuck you too.
There you go.
He just comes and flexes. That's it.
On Thursday he had the unaverage patch and he was like this and then
he leaves.
Nobody likes a tease.
Nobody likes a tease, but cheers to the Zaharoff wallet and clips and everything. Card holder released, the leather goods.
I want that belt buckle he had. That Z belt buckle he once had on. That I liked. Black. It was black on black with the black leather.
Hell yeah. No, I'm definitely looking forward to everything that he has coming out, whether it's fragrance, whether it's leather goods. But
yeah, the cigars were good too.
His cigars were amazing. And I'm not like a big cigar fan, so like that's part of why it was like a little bit more impressive for me, but as a whole,
the Maduro was
Kangaroo at the beginning, the
tight.
first 35 minutes.
Yeah, Louie's a liar.
Mm-hmm.
No, fuck, I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
My bad. My bad.
No, it's not your fault.
I mean, you were saying the cigars, the Maduro, and then.
Oh, yeah. The one Maduro I had was rolled a little tight.
Got you.
But it was all right. Yeah, but it was good. I like the lighter one. I actually liked more.
Yeah,
I enjoyed them.
Speaking of that smoke stream, I remember that's the one I ended up smoking for the first time.
How'd you feel?
No, I was tired, and I think you had to clarify for me to be like, nah, he just had a like that because I smoked the whole thing throughout the duration of the stream, so I had the whole Maduro from start to finish, and they were like, yo, why does he look so blitzed right now? Why does he look so high? And it's like, nah, he had the whole Maduro. Like I was just like,
you can get super lightheaded.
Yeah.
If like for the first time, or you can like throw
and that
up.
was my first time.
Like, yeah, it can happen.
Yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, Kanger, Dallas was a part of the stream. Come on now. You should know that we don't clickbait around here. It was the first 30 minutes. It was a reaction video to his signature scent. The video's in the description. And like I said, Western Rise is doing a sale on some hats for the next 48 hours. So you got the Shift and Versa. If you need some hats to cover up your head for the summer, there you go. But had to do my promo really quick so I could get paid.
It's okay. I gotta
pay the bills.
Oh yeah.
Gotta pay. Yeah, no, I mean between Strawberry going off camera and then I had to do what I had to do. I saw the lights flickering. I was like, oh shit. Let me go ahead and pay this bill right quick.
It's always a risk when you're doing your makeup, eye makeup, that you get an eyelash in your eye. It's the worst.
Have you ever had it where like you've actually legitimately caused eye irritation for the rest of the night that you couldn't do anything with you're like, fuck it, now I can't even go out?
No, but then one time I got an eyelash so deep in my eye and I couldn't get it out that I cried like all my makeup off on one side because it was watering so much. And then I actually started crying because I was frustrated that I really just wasted 20 minutes trying to get an eyelash out and my makeup's ruined. So I've had to wash all my makeup off before and redo it just from an eyelash. And I was scared that I was about to have to do that again, but I fixed it. Thank goodness.
Fucking RXL.
Thank you. I want to hear about Aram's thoughts on. Oh shit!
I was gonna
Why does he want to hear
I
my
think-
thoughts on that?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, like, I hate this taste of smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes in high school, but then, like, you know, my generation, everybody had vapes in high school, so I started vaping, and like I've been vaping ever since. So unless it tastes like fruity, I can't stand it, you know. So I don't know how I do with cigars.
Yeah, vaping I've never done before. I remember when the cigarettes just came out, the small ones before the vape, like really like this is 2008 because I was trying to quit smoking, and I remember it was nothing like they are now. Now they're much more powerful, but before it was like a little electronic thing at the edge of the filter, and then you would change them, and they'd have little drops of flavors and stuff. But it was nothing like it is now. Now it's much more powerful. Where you actually have like a fucking thing with a battery and everything, and
I used to have this huge mod. It was about like the battery was this big. I had to control the temperature and the wattage and like how thick the smoke was. And I had a huge tank. Now I just have these little things, but I used to be like very much an enthusiast. I used to have to take out these huge batteries every night and I'd make like huge clouds.
No, but I remember it. I don't know if anybody smokes cigarettes here, but I smoked for about 15 years, and it was like the first 2 years it was just so difficult for me to just stop. It was just I don't know if you guys stopped smoking, but it was like you want one cigarette and then you kind of feel guilty, and then I don't know if this happened, I throw away the pack. You know, it's like it was like this whole trying to quit, and it was so awful. And I quit like 6 years ago. And I'm so glad I did, man.
I think the most I've gone, honestly, is 24 hours. And I was like, F this. This is
Ye-
bad.
Yeah, mine was in phases. Like my thing was I was always able to quit, luckily cold turkey, like pick it up and then drop it and pick it up again and drop it. But the very first time, it was it was actually the girl, the same reason why I bought Polo Blue that I worked with, that her and I would go out and in the middle of our shifts just go ahead and go for smoke breaks. And that that was I've done a lot of crazy things for women, but unfortunately that was one of the ones where I do regret. And Newports, I would do almost half a box or half a cart a day of
day.
Newports, and then I started vaping. Yeah, I started. Scales is right. I started smoking, but then I did the vape. I did the vapes because it was the flavor. I didn't do like straight like menthol. It was ironically one that was called something Bunny, not Bad Bunny. That's the artist, but some Suicide Bunny, and they had a strawberry shortcake cheesecake version called Mother's Milk, and that was like the greatest thing. It was aged strawberry vanilla, like almost like a fragrance, like it was aged Madagascar vanilla, and in a like smoking form, and that's like 2015, 2014, 2015. But
Yeah,
all
I
of
would
that I
say
stopped.
I've always liked the fruity menthols. So those are the ones that I go for. Like this one, it's strawberry ice.
Fruity menthols. I've only had menthols, never fruity menthols.
They're
So,
good. It's like it's taste fruity, but like there's like a freshness to it,
Yeah.
and like an iciness.
yeah, that's what I used to love about menthols. I don't know if you had the Camel Crush where you crush them and
You break the little bubble
Camel
in
Crush.
the filter and it turns
man.
into menthol.
Back when I smoked cigarettes, I like the Special Blend 100s by Marlboro.
Marlboro, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people used to call that one the they would pick up all the tobacco at the end. They would sweep all the tobacco, the loose tobacco up.
I heard
They would
that.
put it in the special in that
I
can.
heard that.
Yeah.
I know my friend got on me.
That was the running joke
using
about it.
Joe, sorry, go ahead. No, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just about to say, like, after like I stopped kind of talking to the girl, but then I still wanted the cigarettes. That's when I picked up the Camel Crushers with the
Camel Crush. I love them. I don't know.
They were good. They were good, and they were cheaper.
Smoking's bad for you guys. All right.
Yeah, don't smoke.
Smoking's bad.
I was hearing like a lot of people were dying from those vapes, those like brick vapes that where it would like make a huge cloud of smoke.
Yeah, my friend has that one. You know?
And like people would smoke them nonstop throughout the day. And
that was me.
And it's just not normal to have that kind of cloud of smoke in you nonstop. And like a lot of people getting sick, ending up in the hospital, and some dying.
I know. I'm trying to quit. I hit mine entirely too much. Like the most I go is like 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, is there any research out on the effects on this vaping stuff? I mean, it's so new.
Yeah, there hasn't been like it hasn't been linked to cancer yet. I'm sure it will be.
Right.
One day, but more so, it's linked to internal bleeding, like ulcers in your lungs and collapsed lungs.
Popcorn lung, which is almost like a super sore throat, which is what it was when I was doing it in 2015. And I had this is how bad it was. I started buying like custom 1-of-1 mods of it, like the big box. And there's actually one of my I think it was my retirement video in 2015. I started with like it has skulls and everything, and they were like, yeah, $300. I was like, yeah, here, take my money. And it was like, but it was like so cool, and to be like, oh, I could blow all this smoke out, but then it's like popcorn lung.
Yeah. And you can smoke indoors. Well, I don't know if you can smoke indoors. It's not cigarettes, right? I don't know. I mean,
right.
It's like,
yeah, that's why I think it's worse, is because you can do it anywhere.
Anywhere,
in the car. And that's where whenever I try to quit, that's where it hits me the most, is when I'm driving, because I'm like, I need to do something with my hands. Like I need to in my mouth, you know. So
Yeah, it becomes almost like it's just a habit, right? I mean, it's
yeah.
I remember like I would just one of the things I remember just the cigarette and coffee and cigarettes, man. That was my thing. Oof,
Coffee is
loved it.
good.
Coffee and cigarettes. Scales, this is vodka kettle one and a little bit of cranberry and some soda water.
Where the hell did his comment go? I saw
Let
it.
me see. RXL was asking about the Dan and hoodlums that went up to him. Do you want me to address that or no?
I mean, you can. I'm
look at Rudy's laughing there. I thought it was hilarious, and I think he was asking if it was what I thought about it. I thought Dan actually handled it pretty well. I did see that there was a little concerning thing in his eye for a moment. I don't know if you saw that, just like a glimpse, but I think for the most part he rolled with it, and I think he did okay.
Yeah,
You know?
he was obviously with somebody because he asked like, "Is it rolling?" Right?
Oh yeah, still recording. Yeah.
So somebody was there with him, right? And you know, I guess I would consider he handled it pretty well. Like people were saying, like, let's be honest, like he would want to because he's outnumbered heavily.
Yeah.
And like these weren't, little kids.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and he's got his bottles there and everything. They were actually much more tame, than maybe the guys in Miami. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like
Or
obviously, like they
New
had
York.
all matching tattoos in this area, right?
Yeah, right.
So when you're young, everyone, I guess they're kind of stupid, so they kind of make like a gang name for themselves, and they all get matching tattoos. So it might not be that serious, or maybe it could, but regardless, you just never know. But I think he handled it as good, I guess, as you could possibly in that situation.
Yeah. The gangs of Miami in the 90s were really bad. They stopped mid 90s where they slowed down a lot. But I think in the late 80s and 90s, it was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm drinking a little E&C, by the way, Elijah Craig. Not to be confused with E and J, but some Elijah Craig. So
we should get the Death Star tattoos.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Hills.
Where is she? Right there. Matching tattoos, yeah. That avocado.
You should get the avocado, right? The avocado Star Destroyer. No, not the Star Destroyer. It was the Death. I forgot what it was.
Hills, help us. Death Star.
Death Star. It was a Death Star, not a Star Destroyer. It was Death Star. Yeah.
All right. I know it's a Star Wars.
I'm good. I have 0 tattoos. I'm not looking to get any.
What's up, Issa?
I was supposed to get one today with Nicole. I don't know if we're gonna have time anymore.
You get a tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh snap! I'd say probably not. It's 6 o'clock, and depending on what time.
Oh, they're open.
Not unless the tattoo is of words, like script or like numbers and stuff. That's easy. But if it's anything with actual detail, you don't want to rush that.
No, it's gonna take 20 minutes. It's like
especially
no shading tattoo, single line drawing of she wants to get cherries, and then I'm gonna get a strawberry.
Oh shit!
Especially portraits, like you really have to get somebody good for portraits.
Right. Where are you gonna get where would you get the strawberry? Oh, where were you? Okay.
Yeah, no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
The one on your wrist, did that one hurt you?
Not at all, but I was also like a very depressed teenager, if that tells you anything.
Well, I mean, of course, because of what it meant, so obviously.
Yeah, so it did not hurt at all. Like I was really, because that was my first tattoo. I was expecting to like cry, pass out. It was so easy. We're almost done with my makeup.
Hell yeah. Do beauty what?
Chanel will end up suing me.
Right. And you got to pay him 30%.
Right? They're like, cut it off.
we charge you extra now. Every video that you have of it, they're gonna take like 60% of whatever you do.
I was just never into tattoos, so it was like I said to myself, if I'm gonna get one, I've really got to know what I want to put on. And then once you start coming up with stupid ideas as a tattoo, you already know that it's not a good idea. And 18, 19, 20, in my 20s, and I'm just like, at that point, like everyone, you know, it was the cool thing to do. I never did it, and I'm happy I never did.
Rudy, what about this? I think Common Salt has a pretty good idea here. He says Rudy's going to get a Chanel logo tattoo. Then we'll make fun of him getting a Cuddles Crew tattoo.
Well, it would be I can't even do it. It would be like CC and then like backwards.
Like this, right? Like backwards, like this?
Yeah, it would be crossing, yeah. Yeah, so, no. Unless he's dyslexic, then yeah, maybe.
Cross-eyed. But nah, I mean, I was really the same way. It wasn't until I was 24 that I even got just this part of the dragon. Well, yeah, it was this, and then a month later, because it was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo, but then it was like, well, damn, nobody could see it, right? Because it's right here. So then that's when I added this part to it to be like, okay, so this is me and my two sisters, and then this is the mother dragon since I'm close with my mother. And then after that, it was like, okay, now you could kind of see it. And then eventually, after all of the weight loss,
oh, we lost you there.
Yeah,
Joe.
You're silent.
Your audio.
because it's touch, it's not a actual button. So when I went and did everything, I muted myself. But yeah, it's flames that I added like when I was about to be 30. So this way it was like burning of the old me, rising of the new me. I lost so much weight. But yeah, no, I agree with Rudy. And like I won't get anything. I won't get random stuff just to get random stuff. A lot of people will.
Yeah,
I've never been like that.
And it's also location, right? Like nothing visible at the end of the day. Like at least that's how I would.
Right.
You know.
Looks
I'm
like she's
using
ready.
the rest of this decant.
She's ready or almost ready.
Almost ready. I gotta get my crown on. But look at my little gems. Ah, so cute.
You are a gem to this community.
Thank you. So sweet. Okay.
All right, I probably just made Captain like completely throw up just now after that. He's like, oh my gosh. He's like, you know what? I'm unsubbing. That's it.
I'm getting in my birthday suit. So I will be right back. My birthday outfit.
Okay. That's normally something we'd have to go backstage for, but sorry.
I can wait then.
No, I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to put it on before I put on my crown because I feel like it get a little complicated.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Oh, to be that young again.
Yeah, they're really expensive. A good tattoo artist is very expensive.
Yes. I mean, shit. This is almost $1,000 in itself, altogether. The whole thing. $250, $300, $250.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's an investment, right? So it's on you for the rest of your life.
Aram, do you have any tattoos or no?
No, I got like a small one here, but when I was 18.
Gotcha.
But, like some like Chinese stuff, Chinese symbols, but I might get rid of them. I don't know.
Got you.
You know, you got them I got them when I was 18, and just like but.
Shout outs to Scales. Of course, everyone knows.
Brother has a bunch of them.
Clean.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I see him. This guy right here. You don't want to think much about. Wait. Oh, okay. Nah, I mean, it's cool though. As long as there's a meaning behind it, even if it's like insignificant to others, as long as it means something to you, then get a tattoo, do your thing. I don't care. But it's the drunk frat boy ones where it's like, I just got this tattoo. And it's like, okay. Where it's like the meaning doesn't have to mean any, like, I'm not looking for Einstein or like Plato or some sort of philosophical meaning, but as long as you enjoy it, it is what it is. Aaron was never 18. Shouts out to Patrick. Wait, that other fool has been stealing. Oh shit.
Oh, you talking about Mr. Clean?
Mr. Clean.
Oh shit.
Man.
Cheers to the weekend, everybody.
I'm surprised it took that long for that
weekend,
burner to pop up. Yeah, that's right.
What's up, Soto?
Fernando, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
Hello, Fernando.
Yes. We got the great reveal, and then I think after that I'm gonna wrap this up. Not only that, but Juan will be going live. And we support our friends, and we definitely make sure everyone is here and there. But Juan will be going, plus it's a auction stream or something, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Is that what it is? He's gonna, sorry, go ahead.
And I hope he figures it out this time.
Oh, the auction? There's gonna be an auction with on Fat Boy?
Yeah, like his fragrances or something. I mean, it said auction Saturday. Saturday night frag auction. Yeah. So he tried last week, and I guess that was like, I don't want to say the beta process. Speaking of betas, this person is not a beta. We are talking about Joey.
I'm gonna be heading out a little bit. Hey, what's up, Joey?
Hey, what up, Joey?
What up, Joey?
But
you got service?
He may or may not.
Got some,
but yeah, nah, it's
like about the beta.
Yeah, nah. It was the beta process for his auction, everything. So
he'll fix the
hopefully
bugs.
Fix the bugs. I mean, it's always hard when you're trying to do something on the fly for the first time, and then when you're doing it on the fly. What does yeah mean? I have no idea. You'd actually have to ask him.
I mean, I mean, it's just yeah. He just says yeah twice, I guess. I mean, when he likes something, he'll say yeah. And if he doesn't, he says it's do.
Yeah, do.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Yo, you sound like Daft Punk in this bitch.
That's what I was thinking.
Yo, you sound like Daft Punk.
That's stronger.
Sounds like a Kanye West song, right?
I feel like Big T.
There you go. Finally, we hear you.
Yeah, did it work? Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, boy?
Yeah,
This one is. Oh, guys.
Now he sound like Big T for real.
No, never
shit.
mind.
All right,
Yo,
Joe. Thanks for having me, man.
hey, thank you for stopping by. It was great. Thank you also to Madi for stopping by, giving Strawberry some recommendations to further help her along her fragrance.
Yeah,
trip,
I mean,
'cause
Madi's been like, she likes the niche stuff, and every now and then we go to either to Osme and just pick out some stuff, and so she looks like she's liking that stuff. So yeah, of course, man. Happy birthday to Strawberry Izza.
Yes.
And Rudy's always great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you too, man. Have a good night to you and your wife.
Yeah, man. And just let me know if you guys gonna maybe smoke a cigar tomorrow. I'm down with that. So
I got one, so I could do it. So
yeah, I just found a couple here. So if you guys go,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Guys are
I'm
in the mood,
down.
let me know.
I'll buy one tomorrow. I'm out, but there's plenty of stores by me. I'll buy one and go live. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
guys.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right. Have a good night, Aram.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Rudy. But this is a just chill Saturday. Oh shit.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, George. Shout outs to George Zaharoff. And we were talking about your the wallets earlier, George, Patrick from Salt and Calm, Salt Bay, whatever he wants to call himself. Common Salt, that's what it is. Common Salt.
Oh, George.
Showed off the clip, but shouts out to George Zaharoff. Congrats. And Rose shave soap. You know, I mentioned Rose for a signature woman's fragrance, even though obviously I love it too, but the Rose shave soap is now out on a gentleman's nod. So definitely good times, good vibes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Much love. And hope you're doing well.
And I don't have a catchphrase. A catchphrase just trigger me. I don't know why.
Really?
Not all. Some do.
Okay, got you.
Just
that
some.
Makes sense.
I forget some of the catchphrases that people have, but I get why people do it. Right? It makes you remember.
Right.
Makes people remember
that, and it's easier than like eating Sour Patch Kids for 4 straight years. you know, your entire life.
It was like BFL was like, although it wasn't a catchphrase, it was his jingle, but you remember that jingle he has. Right.
You do remember, especially that Brooklyn fragrance lover.
Yeah, I'm very stubborn. I don't like doing what everyone else does.
Whatchamacallit, Sammy, I just posted the link right there in the chat to the actual auction, and it is right there. So this way, afterwards, everyone go there. But there's the link. Shouts out to Respect. Shout outs, Mr. Clean.
Now that one I fucks with.
Right. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking. I have a dual screen setup going, so I have like the comments running on my phone. This is actually allowed, because I was told that since all my stuff is monetized or whatever, that it filters through, so I can't. Some of the comments get censored, but now I'm able to.
And you can clear them.
Yeah, now I could approve them right there on the spot. The only other way that would have happened is if I had moderators, but when I hit 100 viewers consistently,
right,
like for 3 straight episodes, then I'll be like, all right.
Yeah, when you can't keep track of comments, right?
Right, because I mean, at the same time, I don't want to burden somebody with you're a moderator here, you know, and then it's like, well, whatever. But shouts out to George, and thank you, Arby, and oh my gosh, thank you, Strawberry. Hello.
She's done.
I am done.
It's the birthday girl. Look, George, it's the birthday girl. You can. Oh my God, that was out of tune as fuck. I'm just gonna shut up now.
Yay! Here, let me turn my lights back up.
Hell yeah.
I just turned them down so you guys could see my gems better, but this is the look.
Oh yeah, the dress from yesterday.
Yes. I feel like a pageant queen.
Right. You know, I would do the Miss Congeniality if it wasn't for the fact they would get me copywritten, but she's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. She is gorgeous, George.
Thank you, George. I'm so happy. I'm really excited.
Yeah, try not to get any stains on that on the dress.
Oh my God.
Right.
Cranberry juice.
I know I'm just gonna. Well, you know, this is from Amazon. So I'm like, I don't care. I paid like $40 for this
Okay,
dress.
whatever, fuck it.
It's meant to have a good time in.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No,
But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Well, this is my finished look.
Nice. Now here's an honest question for you, right? Because I know a lot of women are different. Do you eat? I mean, obviously you've put the dress on at this point, so it's kind of pointless. But do you eat before, or do you just? Are you one of those that are like, I'm not eating today, and I'm just gonna drink, and my life is my life, YOLO situation?
It's more so if I remember, but there's so many people who are already like, we're gonna buy like people were already trying to buy me shots yesterday. So I know like I'm gonna be drinking like heavily, and I'm very small. I get tipsy off of like 2 3 drinks. So I think I should stop by McDonald's and get myself like 2 cheeseburgers before we go.
Now, Strawberry, we have somebody else that just entered the chat. You look amazing. It's your birthday. I'll never take it away from you. We don't knock women down. But the most stylish man in Frag comments here.
Hello.
Hello. Joe, is
Hello,
this my...
Joe.
Hi, Rudy. Hi, Joe.
Hello. How are
Hi,
you?
Yasa. I had to come on for a minute to wish you happy birthday. Is today your birthday?
It is technically Monday, but we're having our party today.
The celebration.
The
is
celebration's today, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will sing you happy birthday on Monday.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
I just wanted to come on and wish you a happy birthday just in case, but then Monday I'll sing for you.
On Joey's stream.
Love that. Thank you.
Joey's stream.
Wherever far and wide, I'll come and I'll sing, whichever stream, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So, all right, beautiful people. I just wanted to jump on and
great to see
Rudy, you look good.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful people.
Thank you. Good to see you, George.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Good night, George.
Good night,
And thank you.
George.
Much love.
Bye.
Good night.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I think at that point, we have finally peaked. In the words of I Am Joey Cannoli. I've paid my bills. I've shown off the hats. And you've gotten a little bit of George Zaharoff. You got some wallets. You got some drinks. You got some views between Rudy and Eugene. Shouts out. Thank you to both of you all. And of course, the amazing and beautiful birthday girl.
Thank you.
You had a transformation today. You got everything. You had a reaction video with Dallas, Chaos Fragrances. Shouts out to Dallas. Dallas, if you're watching, feel free, contact me. I'd love to collab with you. Matter of fact, I might just hit you up myself. But at the end of the day, it's been a great episode, and it's the birthday girl at the end of the day. And you got a little bit of makeup session without even getting the makeup session because you saw transformation. Citrine freshly squeezed. Trust the process.
Yeah.
And Strawberry, please, by all means, have a great night.
Thank you.
It's your night. Shouts out to Bilbo Fraggins. Shouts out to everyone who has left a super chat. George, Pat, Ross, I appreciate you all. And yeah, we're gonna end this thing. Why? Because, like I said, Juan is about to stream, and we support our friends. So
yeah, good night, chat.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you all later.